All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sauron, the Pizza Lord of Mordor, and welcome to another episode of the BlackGate podcast, episode 21, I think.
Dude.
Um,
Oh, never mind.
no, I'm sorry, I'm just changing something. Something popped up. There we
No,
go.
I was like, at first I thought it wasn't started, but it was. I'm just
Yeah, they had to
dumb.
refresh or something.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, I do it all the time. Okay. There we go. Alright, so last time we did a stream, we did a, what was it, the Smash or Pass stream, where it was just like a fun, meme-ish kind of stream, and this is kind of something similar, where we're going to have the ultimate debate of what belongs on a pizza.
Now, I have a question, my lord, my pizza lord. Is it what belongs on a pizza or what's top tier? Or potentially both?
Both, because, let's be honest, there's some toppings that just don't belong on a pizza.
Like anchovies.
Yeah. Because I tried this one is, I didn't make this one. This one was pre-made tier list because I tried to make one myself. I guess I clicked wrong on it because it didn't save shit. So I had to find this one last night. Because when you really think about it, anything can be a pizza topping. So
I think the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles definitely proved that with their marshmallow and peanut butter pizza.
Like broccoli.
And broccoli, well, can't forget that.
oh god, I remember seeing that somewhere. I can't remember where it was, but it said broccoli, and I was like, Jesus.
Oh,
It's good. It's good. Trust me.
let's see. Broccoli. How about Alfredo sauce instead of pizza sauce?
That's a thing.
Yes.
I think don't they call that a white pizza?
No, white pizza is.
White
White
pizza is
people.
plain cheese pizza.
White people pizza.
Oh
That's-
boy.
All
Yes,
right.
not even we're not talking about we're talking about Northern Italian. I mean Northern Europeans. Well, not even Italians would eat that.
All right. Well, I finished setting up one last thing. I'll let you guys introduce yourselves. So we'll go in order on the screen from Emily downward.
Sorry. Hi, I'm Emily the artist. I haven't made a video in a few days, but I make art videos. I post art on Twitter and Instagram, mostly my OCs, occasionally fan art, but all that other stuff, good stuff.
There we go. All right. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes, we can.
All right. I had to change something, and I was hoping it didn't cut me out, but I think it did for a split second. All right. Who we on next?
According to my screen, it's Dragon.
Hello, I'm Ethereal Dragon. I don't know how else to
Straight to
say.
the
I
point,
mean,
I like it.
usually I just tend to be on other people's streams.
The ultimate lurker.
I don't know. I think that would be I show up on everyone else's voice. Chat.
Oh, me
Yeah.
on Discord, where I join a new server and I just sit there quietly, never saying a damn word.
Oh, hey, just so y'all know, I did send a link to for another friend. He actually used to be a coworker of mine. He quit, but we still talk occasionally.
Wow, working with you for that little bit of time and they quit. Wow.
What
No, he
did
actually
you
worked there
do?
for a few months, but
He can only handle a few months.
sorry.
No, I'm just joking.
It happens.
All right. Next is Jay.
All right. Hello, everyone. This is Jay Step, the guy who usually tries to put a little bit of fun in everyone's life, whether it's some funny tweets, fan service tweets, or just some tweets that need to be said. And as always, I'm very grateful for Sauron, the Pizza Lord, for letting me on tonight's stream. Oh, and also my co-host, what do we call you? Jessie. Yes, my wonderful wife, who is in the background. Say hey.
Hello.
She said hi,
Hi, Jessica.
Hello.
and she said pizza.
I heard that. That one
I
was like
agree.
the clearest of all the things she said. That was like the clearest.
I agree. Pizza.
Indeed. Thank you.
All right. Next up, we got Manlet.
Hey guys, I'm Manlet Thorin, and I mostly shitpost on Twitter all day.
Oh, what'd you
AKA
call it?
80% of Twitter.
Yeah.
And last, we got Salem. If he's actually here.
Yeah, I'm here. Hey guys.
Oh, sweet.
Sorry, I'm
Hey,
currently
Salem.
eating a pizza right now.
Ah,
But yeah, hi. My name's Salem. I work with Sauron over at Mythiverse, and I sometimes make videos here and there. Then I also just I sometimes pop up on Minds, and that's about it.
I haven't touched mines in like months. I don't even remember my password.
I prefer Minds over Twitter and Facebook.
I prefer none
I
of
stopped.
them. I prefer none of them.
I
Really.
stopped using it because there's not really anybody on there.
That's unfortunate.
Well, because it's like most people I know, it's like people I consistently interact with. It's like they're either on Discord or it's like I have them more like it's like I know them on Twitter, but it's a bit more personal. So it's like anywhere like my Twitter followers mutuals are pretty much the same people I interact with on Discord. So it's like it's nothing lost.
Mm-mm.
All right. So, as we get started, I mean, it's pretty straightforward, and you know, this is not something to be taken seriously. We're not sitting here trying to shame anybody for liking what they like on a pizza, even though we will shame you. Just don't take it too seriously.
No, if you like freaking anchovies on pizza, I will shame you for that.
Says the pineapple defender.
Oh, this is getting spicy.
Oh, heretic.
Oh, you want me? I will come down there and throw a pizza at your face.
Oh my!
I
So
got the pizza in my hand already.
That's a good thing. Throw a pizza in the face. Just have it.
If y'all
Ooh,
think,
speaking of
if
which,
y'all
my lord, what do you think of the pizza I posted?
Oh yeah, so it looks really good. I had a pizza. What was it? Last night? Yeah, because I was gonna have one tonight, but I was like, I got it last night because it was Friday. I was like, might as well get a pizza. Oh man, it looks so good though.
I
Hey,
actually
let
made it
me
myself.
let me share with you guys what's on my pizza, and let's get some rankings on this. So I went to a take and bake pizza, which you go there, they put it together, then you take it home and put it in the oven. I got chicken, Canadian bacon, feta cheese, mozzarella, and instead of red sauce, I got sweet chili Thai sauce.
Ooh.
what's actually that doesn't sound too bad. No, y'all think pineapple on pizza is gross? A few years back, there was a candy corn pizza recipe.
Okay, so yeah, that was a thing when making this list. Because first of all, this is not my actual list. This is one I found on Tier Maker because I made one, but I guess I didn't save it because that one I had like a bunch of stuff because I kept trying to look up like places that people were selling instead of just because technically speaking, you could put whatever the hell you want on a pizza. Like that's technically the whole point of it.
Mhm.
But I figured we'd be here all night putting a bunch of hypothetical stuff. But
Yeah.
so now we just have this kind of generic one. We can, we'll still talk about other extra shit because there was some pizza places I was looking up, and my god, like some of y'all need to be stopped.
Yeah.
Like,
Did you look at the place I posted on your Discord server?
I think I saw that one. There's another one I saw where it's like they straight up was putting sushi on a pizza, like straight up like sushi rolls. Like it was like
That sounds
California
awful.
roll.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's gross.
Yeah,
No.
it's like
Now, were the sushi rolls put on before or after the pizza was cooked?
after.
Doesn't
How
that defeat
about
the purpose of
a-
sushi then?
Yeah,
How
it's
about-
like it's like it's just like here's your slice of pizza, and just put some damn sushi roll on top of it. Like at first I was thinking like maybe it'd be like a little creative where it's like maybe it's like tuna, maybe, and seaweed, maybe, but no, I didn't think it was just gonna be the whole sushi roll with rice and everything too.
Maybe it would have been
whoever
better
made
if
that-
they had done the pizza and they just put the ingredients that you would find in a sushi on it.
That's what I
What?
thought.
Whoever made that needs to apologize to not only the Italians but also the Japanese.
Two cultures being
Yeah,
destroyed.
Also, every other culture that had to see that picture or eat it.
How about this for
Right,
pizza?
that's the thing I gotta ask. Did anyone actually eat that pizza?
Well, it was a place in, so I'm sure there's enough madmen in New York to eat it.
Oh man.
Well, that makes me
Maybe.
wonder about the candy corn thing because that one was like a meme picture, I believe. So it's like, did that guy actually eat it?
I'm sure someone ate it. Like, if you can think of it, someone probably had it.
Like candy cane pizza. No, that's not a
Ugh.
lie. There's somebody I watch on
Ugh.
YouTube who tested out that recipe. Sorry, I keep a.
I'm gonna look up I'm gonna like as you guys talk. I'm gonna like if I ever get a chance, I'm gonna like Google some of these images and oh my god.
And
Oh,
just
no.
gotta throw this out there. First time I'm having a pizza with a spicy sweet pie sauce, and it's okay, but I would actually prefer regular tomato sauce. So
Now I just want you to take a
What
look at what's on the screen
in-
here.
You need to okay, whoever made that needs to apologize not only to the Italians, but Santa, the elves, and reindeer in general.
Sauron, are you sure that the One Ring is where all your evil was poured into?
No, this is beyond evil. This is
This
like
Yeah,
This
this
is
is
a
why.
crackhead.
Why? God, why?
crackhead.
Okay,
This
I
is
need
what
to
you.
show
This is what you
to
do if like the apocalypse happened.
That
and all you
is
find is
candy
and all you
pizza.
find is a frozen pizza and a bunch of candy,
That's not
and you're
true.
just so desperate
That's
for
candy
something
cane.
different, they throw it together.
Oh god, watermelon pizza. I gotta look this up now.
Okay, well, okay, but the peppermint doesn't.
Watermelon
says
already looks
no.
like pizza.
Candy corn, the lady I watched actually said it worked because you know the sweet and the savory. That doesn't work because you know how how like peppermint like affects your taste buds, right? That's
Right.
to make the pizza taste like a butthole. Don't ask how I know what butthole tastes like.
I was just about to say, like, how do you know what butthole tastes like?
Don't ask. It was a weird 18th birthday. Let me tell you.
Yo,
Hey, I ain't judging. Today.
yo, and the booty like pizza.
And here's the thing: if you didn't tell me that was watermelon, I'd assume that
That's
was like
watermelon?
cubed tomatoes on it.
Okay, I can kind of see watermelon because watermelon doesn't really have that much of a taste. I'm gonna be completely honest. I actually like
I
watermelon.
mean, that's fair because watermelon is more like the refreshing angle of it as opposed to like
It's good.
flavor.
I like watermelon.
Yeah, but then your pizza's gonna be all soggy.
Okay, well, here's the question I have.
That's true.
Okay, watermelon's on the pizza. Is it baked or is it put on afterwards?
It's
This
baked.
looks baked. You can tell because the cheese is melted onto the slices or the pieces of watermelon, so it's baked into there.
Maybe this is just because I'm eating it right now. But you think popcorn and shrimp would be good on pizza?
I think I've already seen pizza with shrimp, so it'd basically be the same thing.
I've had pizza with shrimp, but I think the breading would kind of ruin it.
Okay,
Because,
I
like,
gotta ask Sauron if you've had shrimp on your pizza. Shrimp is like my favorite food ever. Is it a good pizza topping?
I mean, it was good. It was like fuck, what do you call it? I can't think of like an equivalent, but it was good. I mean, it's shrimp, so it's like if you like shrimp, it's fine on the pizza. It's
Okay.
basically just replacing any of the meat you would put on there.
Well,
Also, can
here's
I just say, like, watermelon pizza is like,
Oh,
I don't want to sound rude, but that sounds like something even like that sounds like something you would see on the Boondocks.
hi, James.
Yeah, I was about to say Uncle
Yeah.
Ruckus would just throw it across the room.
No, it's gonna be the Idis.
I've
Oh.
never seen the Boondocks. I've heard people say it's
What?
hilarious. But
What? How is that possible?
Oh,
So-
Emily, you got to see the
My
Boondocks.
parents, when I was younger, they didn't really let us watch adult shows except for The Simpsons.
Oh,
Simpsons,
that-
King of
everyone-
the Hill, and Bob's Burgers occasionally.
Well, you got to remember, if I may, but I take it that you were probably born after 2000, right?
I was actually born in 2001.
Okay, so when Boondocks first came on, she wasn't even 10 yet. So, yeah, I could understand her not
2001.
seeing it.
Interesting year, people, let me tell you.
Like, I'm pretty sure I was watching Boondocks when I was that young. Like, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't even know when I can't remember how old I was when I was watching Boondocks, because I know damn well I was not the age appropriate. I was not the
Megatron 95,
appropriate
you are wrong. Shrimp is delicious. Seafood is delicious. Everybody who doesn't like seafood is just a child. Who doesn't
Amen.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm not gonna argue if it belongs on a pizza, but shrimp nasty in general, no, I'm sorry, that's just objectively wrong.
Dang, it's been 16 minutes, and I am so sorry. I think it might be my fault. We haven't even.
Well, I mean, like, again, this isn't the
Sorry.
full list, so we're gonna have to like go into side tangents because it's like this isn't all I want. I had like a whole bunch of like random shit on here too. So, but we can go ahead and start. I mean, like, you see, I already changed 2 of the tiers. Does not belong and perfect. Anything between, we can adjust as we go.
Sure.
Sounds good.
Megatron, I need you to stop with the shrimp. All right, so first is first. We have plain, which I'm just gonna say, like, if you have a pizza and it doesn't at least have cheese on it, and it's just like bread and tomato sauce, I'm sorry, you don't eat the pizza.
Well, hold on.
Wait,
It's good, but is it perfect?
I mean, it's your
Mm.
basic, right? Well, okay, we can
Okay.
change it. I'm not. This isn't executive choice.
I mean,
No, plain.
I mean,
plain
I'd
is
go,
good.
I'd go
I'm
C,
just
not
playing.
good, not bad, just is.
Yeah, it's plain. It's C.
I'm just joking. I just like
no,
being a
no, because
vegetarian.
like plain is the only one that you can throw like an office pizza party with and have like 50 of them, and everyone's fine with it.
That
Not
is
really. There's always that one asshole who will complain that there's nothing on it.
Well, that's the point. That's the point where it's like, instead of having someone complain about like putting something on it, it's just, well, here's the cheese. Now you have nothing. Like, let's say you have someone who doesn't like sausage on their pizza. There's the cheese option. So yeah, I think C is actually a fair one because it's like the default.
Okay, I can see that.
All right.
I'll drop it to C.
Again, I just like being a contrary.
Well, let's put it this way: we have the right to change our mind a little bit later, right?
No, once you say one,
Ooh.
it's forever.
Gin, lobster.
There
Wow.
will never be. There will never be.
Did you put that in basic, bitch?
Yeah.
Okay then.
It is your basic.
Listen.
pizza.
We need to establish something. There's nothing wrong with being basic. All right. There's nothing wrong with being basic. That's the whole point of being basic. You're not good or bad. You're basic.
Megatron, we're gonna have to reconsider our friendship after you saying shrimp is nasty and
that-
pineapple is key.
Is that like Punk
Wow.
Boy? Is that like the Punk Boy dude on Twitter? Punk Boy Decepticon or something? I can't. Punk Boy
That's
Paradise.
Megatron.
Is that him or is that someone different?
Yeah, that's him.
Okay.
Damn.
I'm sorry I butchered your name. I suck at.
I don't know. I feel like when it comes to like shrimp and lobster, it's like I don't know. I feel like those would. I've never had the lobster pizza. The shrimp pizza is fine, but I feel like it's still just shellfish. Just
Well,
same.
isn't, I've seen more lobster as an option for pizza than shrimp, and I'm not saying if it's good or bad. I'm just saying, isn't lobster a more common topping than shrimp is?
Well, hell
Yeah.
no. Lobster is like lobster's expensive.
It's
Like for the most.
$50 pizza.
Yeah, but to say like
Good God.
because it's like lobster. You know, they got to go through hell just to catch them, so it's like they're usually much more expensive.
And
So-
I thought my Boar's Head pepperoni pizza was expensive.
Like, I feel like a lobster pizza, it would be okay, but not worth the price no matter what. Unless you were just one of those like really bougie motherfuckers who's
I mean,
like,
that's how
oh,
I feel about lobster in general.
bougie. I mean, because lobster, in all honesty, it's. I like lobster, but it's not worth the price.
It's never worth like a $40 dish.
I've
No,
never
it's
had
not.
lobster. My mom had it once, and it was at like a Logan's Steakhouse, and she said it tasted awful.
You ever had crab?
I love crab.
It's the same thing.
My
Yeah.
mo-
Oh,
my
really?
brother-
Like,
my brother said
It's a little
fine.
softer.
I
but
just
that's
I
about
just
the
want
only
to say
difference.
I've had because I love crab and I love shrimp. I hate lobster.
I love like seafood.
I think that
my-
lobster is it tastes like liquid candy. It's too sweet.
also, I want to address this because I didn't notice it at first, but I just remembered it. This one, banana pizza. Now, are you
that
saying
is
banana
unholy.
as? Are you saying banana as in like the fruits, or banana as in like banana peppers?
I think he's talking about banana pizza. Oh, good glory! I just looked it up. Apparently it was from. Okay, so 2 things popped up. One from the Great Big Story, or another's from Feast of Fiction. How to make banana pizza from Doug. Have y'all ever heard of Feast of Fiction?
Pizza
They're great.
fiction?
Feast of Fiction. They make like food from like shows and movies, like Tiana's beignets from Princess and the Frog, the Happy Plums from Courage, stuff like that. And they-
Oh,
Yeah.
good lord! I have no idea, but oh, good lord! I just googled.
that
Oh
is
god!
unholy.
Oh god!
Tuna. Okay, so I don't know how to do this.
It's got pineapple on it too.
I'm gonna send the picture
Those
to
ain't- they don't
Sauron.
even go together, banana and pineapple.
Tuna,
Like-
banana, and banana curry pizza.
This is terrible.
Wow.
Who did this? I want to know who did this. Like,
Ah.
It was a monkey.
Oh,
I'm
that's
dead
so
serious. Who
gross.
did this? I need them in jail.
So, did any of you watch Cromartie High School?
Which one?
Cromartie High School, the anime.
Wow. I feel a little
Bless you.
ashamed. I'm sorry.
Thank
man.
you. Sorry.
I am an anti-weeb.
Well, I am mostly, but this one is. I'm specifically reminded of this because there's an entire episode dedicated to a gorilla making banana sushi.
Oh god.
That actually, wouldn't that just be like rice and
Yes.
That doesn't sound too. That doesn't sound good, but it doesn't sound unholy.
Oh God. Sauron,
Yeah.
where can I send you pictures?
I have my Discord open, so just send
Okay.
it.
I'm gonna send you something. I want you to tell me what you think this is. I'm gonna tell you what that is. And I'm sorry if it's gonna kill you.
Like, I feel like a lot of these can be summarized as just like the weird toppings. It's like the Jeff Goldblum. You're so preoccupied if you could, you never stop to think if you should. What the hell is that?
Sauron, those are leeches.
Oh,
What?
I don't even want
It's the leeches.
A
You know
leech
what?
pizza.
You know what? I don't even want to show that.
Thank you.
Show it. I'm kidding. Don't. You're gonna.
No, I legit don't want to show it because it's like it's not even that bad looking. It's just the knowing that it's leeches.
Oh, and oh God, here's another one. Holy shit,
Oh god, I'm so glad I ate.
I didn't know you could
Earlier.
safely eat leeches.
dude! I just ate. The only thing that's making me not throw up is the fact that I'm very content with what I just ate.
Like,
That's a thing.
Humans
You can
are-
eat anything if you're not a coward, people.
Now,
Now, would
now,
we
now,
survive?
hold
That's
up,
a different
hold
story.
up, Emily. Hold up, Emily. You say that, but you know there are some things you straight up cannot eat, like puffer fish. You can't just eat them. You need to have like
Unless
So-
you have the anti-venom or like something to help you from dying. Technically, you can. Whether or not you should is a whole nother question.
All right,
Okay,
Sauron,
then,
did you get
all right,
the
how about
next
this
image?
challenge? You can't eat a house.
Oh god, I'm sorry, Salem. I'm not looking at the DMs anymore.
My brother once ate my brother when he was younger. He ate part of his bed and part of a mattress.
why?
That's a bed, not a
It
He was
house.
a kid. He was a child.
Wait, did it? Pizza Hut put hot dogs. Hot dogs. Oh no,
Were they
no,
Filipino?
accent.
Yeah, they did.
Hamburger.
Pizza puts pizza in a hot dog, or hot dogs on a pizza.
Yeah, they're like so the
Ooh.
crust, it was like it would pop off. You know, remember when the Pizza Hut did the
Oh.
poppers thing? So it's like the crust is instead of little knobs, it's like a breadstick. Well, it was like that, except they just stuffed a hot dog into each of them.
Ugh.
Sounds
Okay,
awful.
I just got a little bit of news from Jess. She says that in the Philippines they actually do put hot dogs on pizza because
I
hot
knew
dogs
it.
are pizza. And it's tasty apparently.
They put hot
okay.
dogs and spam on everything in the Philippines.
I'll show this, and I just gotta say this: the English have gone
that
too
true?
far.
Not spam, because spam is still expensive.
not spam so much because apparently spam can be pricey.
That's
Vienna sausage. I'm sorry. That's the
okay.
other
So
one.
if you guys don't know, that is a traditional English breakfast, and they just put it on top of it. They just put it on
Let's
top
talk
of
about
a
it.
pizza.
I'm just gonna say this right now: the British need to stop.
No, it's a pizza.
The British need to stop, and I mean like full stop. Like their country.
What
like
the
British
frick is
pizza?
that?
Emily, you should have seen what I sent him before that.
If you send, I don't even want to know what you
No,
you sent
I'm not.
him.
I'm not showing it. It's just no. Just no.
Here,
about
Emily,
this
you want me to DM it to you?
If you DM me it, I will block you.
How about finish it up,
Draw
Ricardo
you
Black
as a
Olive?
femboy.
All right, so let's
I will
move
draw
on to
you
our
out.
list. Let's move on to our list.
Yo, what?
You heard me.
No, I didn't. What did you say?
Oh, I said if you do, I will block you and I will draw you as a femboy.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, a
Don't
fat
think-
boy or what? What
Femboy.
boy? Femboy. Oh,
Femboy Salem. Oh God.
I'll
I
draw.
don't-
Actually, my God, I was hanging out
No,
with
put
Bezel
it in my head.
yesterday, and she already
Don't put
told
the
me
image in my
that
head.
I should be that I'm apparently I'm a hyena pirate.
What? Sauron, the god of Salem, as a femboy?
No.
Don't think of me as a femboy, please.
All right.
Get that image out of your
All
head.
right. So we have extra cheese.
D
Oh, I
tier.
thought
I would
I
say
thought
that
that said
should go to
feta
A.
cheese.
because the reason why I'm thinking that is not everyone's going to be a big fan of cheese, but the nice thing about it is a lot of people could enjoy extra cheese.
The problem
I've
is it's
never
no
had
good.
it.
Like the day later, it's just like a big, massive, lumpy scabbiness on top of your pizza.
What
Turns
pizza
into a brick.
did you order, man? I mean,
Well, no, he's got
I
a
guess-
point because it's like, you know, I don't know. I've never really had extra cheese pizza. I usually have toppings on my pizza.
Well, you
Well,
know, the extra cheese is always a good option for the places that hardly put any cheese on your regular pizza.
I kind of don't even want to consider it a topping because it's just fucking cheese.
Cheese on cheese
Well-
on cheese on cheese.
Like to me, the topping is what goes on top of the cheese. If you just put more cheese on it, I don't know. I feel like my brain is like,
What
have a
if
hard
somebody
time
made a
accepting.
pizza
well,
but has every single cheese, like including like cream cheese, cottage cheese, ricotta cheese, mascarpone
I don't think some of that would work.
cheese?
Well, I do have to say, one of my favorite pizza, two of my favorite pizza toppings are blue cheese crumbles or feta cheese crumbles.
Feta cheese is good.
that could
That
be
is good.
good, especially in lasagna, but pizza?
Yeah, you could do like a Greek salad style pizza. I've seen them before. They'll do like olives and pepperoncinis and stuff.
I love that kind of stuff. What are you thinking? A or B? Because I'm not putting it perfect.
And
I think it should be,
Let's do
but
B.
that's just me.
Yeah, I would put B.
it's like slightly above plain cheese, but not spectacular.
Like if you put the right combos of cheeses, I feel like
like cheddar and cream cheese.
I don't know about cream cheese.
Why?
It's the
Why?
solid
No,
uncut
why?
brick in the center of the pizza.
You know what's
Why?
what's actually a good cheese to mix in with the mozzarella is provolone.
Oh,
Well, that would be good.
Oh god, man! I'm so glad I ate before this because I'm gonna I feel sorry for anyone watching this while hungry because it's just gonna be like we're gonna ruin appetites and develop appetites all at the same time.
Okay? I do have like this genuine question. What's the
Yep.
difference between ham and Canadian bacon?
Nothing.
Oh,
Nothing.
actually, no. Sauron, as the Michigander on the Canadian border, there is a huge difference.
No, I refuse to acknowledge Canada has. No, I refuse.
I
to
just
play
bought a pizza
Canada's
today.
games.
I just ate a pizza with Canadian bacon. There is a difference.
I refuse to play Canada's games. I refuse.
I will hear you
Sauron,
out.
What's the
there's
difference?
There's a
What's the-
huge difference in
What's
even
the difference?
how it's prepared.
It better be huge. It better be so massive. It blows my mind.
Oh, here's a big difference between the two. Canadian bacon has a hell of a lot less sodium in it, so it doesn't taste as salty. So it'll taste as sweet, pure pig. And
Ew. That's
and
and
so
then Canadian
weird.
bacon too. It comes in big chunks. However, you're not supposed to eat it in chunks. It's supposed to be thinly sliced.
Maybe I'm just weird. I don't like pork or like
So-
pig products really, and I like ham on like Thanksgiving and stuff, but I'm not really a fan of most pork products.
Not into the swine.
No, not really. I don't really like bacon that much either. It's really good. Okay, hear me out. It's really greasy tasting, at least to me.
That's the point.
I was gonna say,
That's the point of the bacon.
but you know the best part is if you buy your bacon, you can cut the big fat tails off.
Well,
At that
if,
point, you
if
might
you
as
have
well
the
just not
bacon
eat it.
cut like chopped really fine, it doesn't really affect the texture or the moistness of the pizza, so it doesn't get soggy like if you put other things on there.
You know, I take it back. I like bacon and stuff like potato skins, but I don't like just strips of bacon.
That's what I mean. Yeah, if you have it
Yeah,
chopped
it's
like
good.
that on a pizza, you can actually fit a ton of it on there. My favorite pizza place will put like literally a pound on each slice to the point where I can only order it in like half the pie.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, like the bacon that I just had in mind, it's all crumbled, but it's also what's nice about from the place that I get is it is very, very sweet. Like it tastes like you just pulled it off your breakfast frying pan.
Yeah, if it's
Also-
too salty, it's no good.
Can I just say, like, this is a side tangent, but I wanted to bring this up because, like, yesterday, when I got my pizza, I had to make sure, made sure I went to a place that had wood fire pizza. Now, I know it's not really a toppings thing, but like I'll just tell you, if you can find a place that's either wood fire or even like stone oven pizza, like go for that. That shit is, you may not think it changes much, but it does. It
Okay,
tastes so much better.
sorry.
That's actually on my list of things I want to try to build this summer in my backyard. I'm thinking about building a stove oven pizza. I mean,
Oh.
a stove oven.
So like,
That could be kind of neat.
You're like thick or thin crust?
I'm from Detroit. It's thick.
Thick.
And if it's a regular, if it's a cracker thin pizza, that is abomination to mankind.
I like them the way I like to draw women. Thick.
I like my
Nothing wrong
pizza
with
the same
that.
way I like my women. Big ass, big titties.
You get these on your pizza.
You know, actually,
Yes.
what? So, guys, what do pizza tits look like?
Pepperoni nipples.
I'm about to say pepperoni.
Oh, Thorin, I'm gonna send you something that's actually really cool looking. Trust me, it's not disgusting. I promise.
As long as it's not what Salem sent me.
I promise. It's actually pretty cool looking. So this YouTuber named Emmy made in Japan. She made this she made a couple different pizza. Well, she didn't make these recipes. She tested them out. But dang nabbit, YouTube. Like, come on. So like
Dang nabbit.
the mobile version will have like auto plays like when you're on like the search page, and it's like I don't want that. Lost my train of thought. Okay, I got it back.
I'm gonna get you to scream, Sauron.
While you're doing that, no, I'm not even opening your DMs anymore. I'm just not gonna open.
I'm gonna send you all, 4 of the different pizza.
Maybe at the end I'll show you guys what he's shared. That way you'll have the context.
There
But
you
it'll be at
go.
the end where
There you go,
everyone's
Sauron.
already
Check
like
out
done.
Is it that Batman pizza from Little Caesars? Because that thing's horrific.
Yo, I asked someone how do you eat that, and the guy was like, I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense.
It looks
it's like,
like a
two calzones
Oh, what
tied
the-
to the
It looks
end.
like a maxi pad.
Was it Little Caesars?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's their calzone crossed with
Little
their
Caesars.
regular
I'm typing it
pizza.
in back.
It's nothing
Also.
special.
This
That
dude
pizza
just made
looks
a
like-
regular pepperoni pizza, and then he spilled flaming hot Cheetos all over it.
All right, so
I
whoever
would eat
made
that.
the Batman pizza from Little Caesars doesn't realize that pizza dough rises.
Like,
It's looking like a maxi pad.
like, what am I supposed to do with this?
What the hell?
What
You
is
can't
this?
slice it.
Wait,
There's
is
no
that supposed to be the
crust in it.
Batman logo?
I
Yeah.
guess.
That's what it is.
I
That's
can't.
a regular calzone pizza.
You know, I saw that, and you know what that reminded me of? It looks like
That's
the
the
like the
calzone
legitimate,
slash
not the
Batman
fake,
pizza.
but the legitimate pendants people who believe in the Norse gods wear. Isn't it pendant supposed to be like Thor's hammer or something?
Well,
Yeah,
it's
it's
like, why
in
would
that
you?
little mirror.
Why do they give you
Camel?
dipping sauce? You can't even like dip it because there's gonna be like cheese dripping into it.
I just like, I want to know, because it's like, this is like something you would see in the 90s where Spider-Man comes out and then all of a sudden there's a bunch of like Spider-Man shampoos.
Oh, you mean like that green ketchup?
Oh,
that they used
there's-
to make?
Oh,
there's
man.
green
one-
ketchup for Shrek.
I'll be right back, Dave.
Well, wait, for the first Spider-Man movie, I remember in Detroit, I forgot which pizza place it was, but in Detroit they had they actually had this cool thing where they cut up the pepperoni into strings and they made web pizzas.
I think it said they
Okay.
put spiders on the pizza.
How was that?
No, they didn't put spiders on the pizza, but it wasn't too far off from something I said yet.
I know. That's why I'm waiting till the end to show everybody.
How did
Gretchen.
it taste though?
Moving on, we have bacon. Now, I think we kind of already said a little bit about bacon, but I already have a bias on bacon, but I kind of want to hear what other people have to say about
I mean,
bacon.
cut fine enough. It's very good as long as it's not too salty. If it's like too big of chunks, it like slides around and it ruins the whole slice.
One of my favorites, but not my absolute favorite. Me personally, I'd categorize it in the A tier.
Same.
I've never had it, but it sounds good.
Like, I've seen some places where it's like they'll cut the bacon and that's good, but then I've seen places where they'll just do like a strip, and I hate that because it's like
Yeah, that's dumb.
it I don't know what it is. It's too overpowering for the pizza.
You have to be able to like chew through it at that point, and
And
it
it's
just
usually
ruins it.
It's usually like really thin, like bacon strips. That's like, why did you even bother with this?
Well, Pizza Hut, I think, used to have like a meat lovers pizza where they put bacon chunks, and that was pretty tasty.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Some where they like
Yeah, but-
that kind of cut.
Oh,
Yeah,
once we're-
they do that. That Pizza Hut is pretty good.
Hey, Sauron, once we're
perfection.
done going over the toppings, we do have to talk about probably the best mainstream places to get pizza.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about places. Oh, can I just address, like, I was thinking about it. What was that place I saw where they give you the cold toppings?
Cold topping?
Yeah, like the whole gimmick is they give you cold toppings, and I was like, these guys, and I just want to phrase it like, listen, I don't get white people. Like, I don't get it.
I
that's
know a hold of
something
that.
white folks would do. Hey, you want to go to this pizza place? It's really good. Well, okay, what kind of pizza they got? They serve you cold toppings. It's like, why the fuck would I pay for a half-cooked pizza?
No, I'm with you, Sauron. It's like, why would you pay for pizza if it's not fully? Why? Why would you even want?
Well, I mean, the place that I went to, is it something like what I just did today, Sauron, where it's like you go there, you get the
like,
toppings, then you take it home to cook it?
No, it's straight up like the gimmick is that they cook they cook like the crust and the like tomato sauce, and then everything else they put like a shit ton of cheese on it, and
It
it's
sounds
just,
like rich people bullshit, honestly.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
bunch of
real.
white people bullshit. Here you go.
And don't you be putting that shit on white people. I like make things overly spicy.
Yeah, that sounds more like just an
Wasn't
American
there like
thing.
that one pizza somebody posted where like the cheese was on top and it was like
Like this is it right here. And you know what? It's funny because I planned this stream a while back, and I think this was the catalyst. I think it was like this because I
whoever
saw
made
this.
that does not deserve right.
Look at this.
You know what, Sauron? I do have to point this out though. Everybody in this commercial so far is white.
That's what I said.
No, I'm
I like
I'm
that
saying
ad
like
says, but
I'm saying like,
why?
hey, don't you pin that on us? And then it's like I'm looking at this commercial. It's like, oh shit.
Listen, people know me well enough to know by now. I don't hate white people, but I also don't. I can't
No,
stand
as
y'all
a white
sometimes.
person, Sauron, I give you full permission to say that because you are correct.
She gave you the W pass.
You have the W pass.
What world are we living in now where I gotta get permission from white folk?
You don't. But I'm just saying that so nobody can get on your butt. I'm just saying that so nobody can get on your butt about
Well,
it.
Nah, I gotta be careful because they set a precedent. Well, at least Twitch did. They set a precedent about saying slurs towards white people.
Well, just to, and also to kind of go with what Sauron's going through, apparently there was some psycho going around saying that if you're not Irish, don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day. And,
Yeah.
As somebody who is partially Irish, I get.
Yeah, well, let's put it this way. My dad is Irish, and he's just happy as a clam the fact that people still want to celebrate this holiday. And he's like, you know what? Let them just have fun.
My brother
Like, drink what you want, wear what you want. Oh, yeah. The exact words were, don't, and again, this is all in caps, don't wear green if you're not Irish. Don't wear, it's like,
My thing
forget
is
you,
to that
man.
is this. What the
I didn't
fuck you
realize
gonna
Irish-
do about it?
St.
I didn't
Patrick's
realize
not
I
even
I
was
Irish
mean,
himself.
I mean, if you think
Color
about it, every little thing that we're talking about and doing here, we are appropriating Italian culture.
I mean, yeah.
appropriate this.
You think that's gonna stop me?
Oh no, I'm not saying. I'm saying like I don't care.
I don't
I
care
mean-
about Italians either.
I mean,
Oh well, I didn't say
that.
that.
Okay, let's establish a difference here. There's like appropriating. There's respecting the culture in the sense like I like pizza, I like this and that. Then there's disrespecting the culture where you put a bunch of cold toppings on it and call it a pizza.
Yeah, that's true.
That is unholy.
Oh, you know,
Can you hear me
Oh,
now?
Jen
Yeah.
said this in like the chat. This one time I mixed salsa into the marinara sauce. It's pretty good. That actually, I can see that working.
Yeah, because it's like salsa already. It's already got like that tomato base, so it's like you're adding. You're just adding.
You're just adding like cilantro.
Yeah.
Apparently, some people are like, "Oh, cilantro." They're either like cilantro's bad or cilantro's good. I'm like, I don't really notice it.
Some people can't taste it. So I mean,
I
Yeah,
don't
I think
notice
it's straight up like a chemical thing. Where, like some people just can't
Well,
taste it.
I mean,
It also
there's
depends
some
on
there's
who
some
makes it.
pizza places that I know that they put spinach in their pizza sauce, and the thing is, it's not like they're huge leaves of spinach, but they're slow cooked and they're cooked with that sauce, so it's like you don't even notice it. I mean, like they're just as big as like your little basil flakes or whatever.
Yeah,
What gets me,
meanwhile,
though, is,
pizza
like-
just puts it on directly on top.
What gets me is like if you can't notice it, then what's the point of putting it on there?
Well, I think for something like a pizza sauce, which has dozens and dozens of different seasonings and such in it, I think that it does matter a whole lot. It's just you don't notice the taste because that pizza sauce taste is a
Oh.
culmination of so much
Oh,
stuff
you're
in
saying
there.
you're saying it
My mom
blends in
likes-
well.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't really like cilantro, but my dad really hates it, and I'm like, I don't notice it.
Well, I think it's like an actual. I could be wrong about this, but I think it's like straight up like a chemical thing where just some people don't taste it.
yeah, to some people, their taste buds perceive it as like the same taste as soap.
No.
Well, I don't know. I mean, like, I know this is getting kind of off the topic of pizza, but
I thought Jay was
with-
about to say like, I don't know, soap is not so bad.
But with Chipotle, they used to like the first generation was really, really extra strong in cilantro to the point where some of the food that they had was a lot more difficult to eat. Now and then eventually they turned down the cilantro and the food became much better. So sometimes too much cilantro can be a problem.
Speaking of Chipotle, this is it just reminded me of it. You guys ever heard of a place called Mod Pizza?
Oh, yeah.
I've never,
I think
never
so.
tried it though.
So it's basically kind of like a Subway / like Chipotle place where you make your own pizza like as you go down a line where it's like what size do you want, what toppings do you want, and then they cook it, and it's usually wood fire. I don't think it's wood fire pizza too. So
Yep, it's
That's
wood
a-
fire.
yeah, that's a bonus to me. It's a chain place, which I don't usually. I try to avoid chain places when it comes to certain things, but like I think it's a pretty solid one.
No, the Mod's Pizza is where I tried the blue cheese crumbles, and that was a great topping.
Oh man! All right, so let's get back to our. Speaking of seasonings, we have basil here. So I feel like this is gonna be interesting because, like you just said, some people don't even taste that shit.
I put it in the perfect tier because to
Same.
me, I'm a huge seasoned guy,
makes
so
it
it's
amazing.
like it makes all the difference for me.
And especially on a margarita pizza. It's
Oh,
wonderful.
margarita pizza.
Yeah. Wait, are we talking about fresh basil?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
different.
perfect.
Yeah, don't cook a pizza with the basil on it, or else you'll turn out
turns
like
into, like,
mine
tiny
did, and it
All right.
becomes
Our first
burnt and
perfect.
crunchy.
Our first perfect basil of all things.
That's how you know you got classy people in here.
I mean, we were just talking about putting lobster on a pizza, so we're top class.
Leeches on a pizza. I don't know.
Where's Sauron?
The only
Where-
classy. The only
Sauron,
classy
do we
we can
have
get is
golden nuggets to put on the pizza?
oh, you know they have that, right? Where it's like gold shavings.
There's
Oh,
and a
bullshit.
Yeah, but they don't they put
Bullshit.
that in ice cream and it's
No, it's like a real thing where it's like edible gold.
Oh
There's
my
like this
god.
one-
Are you
bloody hell.
kidding
Worst
me?
flex ever.
People eat
Edible gold.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Rich
meant
people.
For, like, decoration and stuff. It's meant to look
That is a
pretty.
good question. What does edible gold taste like?
I was
Nothing.
watching a YouTuber.
Like
she
metal.
was
Nothing, probably.
she was recreating this
Yeah.
billionaire soft serve, and she said it doesn't have any taste. It's just meant to look pretty.
Here you go.
Oh
now
my
you
god.
too can eat like what's a rich guy who's bougie?
Elon Musk.
Kanye West.
No, I feel like
Elon
Elon
Musk
Musk
doesn't do the rich people shit as much as others, though.
Yeah, I feel like his rich shit is like he'll like eat his on like in space. He'll eat like a basic ass pizza in space.
My
Like I
dad
said,
was,
Kanye West would be a
It's
good
like
one.
John Travolta would eat.
my dad
Yo.
was telling me about how apparently the government's asking Elon Musk for help because they can't they can't get to like the astronauts into the International Space Station because like what's going on in Russia.
I mean, he did send a car up there, so
No. I just realized how Elon Musk would eat his pizza.
How?
He would sprinkle Martian dust on it.
it reminds him of home.
Yeah.
Little drops of enriched uranium.
No, what's that Martian? What was Matt Damon growing on Mars?
Yeah. What was he? All I goes to movie Bob and his moonweed. Yo, I would smoke some.
Weed.
You know, I would put some, because I'm sure, like, you know, people use hemp. I'm sure there's like hemp out there as a pizza topping. I'd put some moon weed on my pizza.
That sounds like a
Alright,
trailer
kill me.
park. That sounds like a Trailer Park Boys episode.
That sounds like the premise of like Alien, where it's like you put the moon dust on your pizza, and then next thing you know, you got an alien busting out of your chest.
I remember I was at Ulta. I was looking at
How did he
stuff.
get infected? Hell, he put the shit on his pizza.
I
So
smelled
it's-
like hemp makeup.
So it's
Hemp
that cafe
makeup.
from
Like makeup.
Spaceballs then.
It was like
Yeah.
Oh wow.
They did the Spaceballs dino.
That sounds awful.
Well, did I hear that correctly? Hemp makeup?
Yeah, I was like it's like makeup infused with hemp.
I mean, they put hemp in almost anything, like, because it's one of those things where it's like they just I think they just kind of just shoehorn it into almost anything they can, just because I don't know, it sounds good, I guess. I don't know. I've never really had anything with hemp
An
in
excuse to grow more.
Okay, listen.
it.
Weed
They used to
pizza.
make paper with hemp, not friggin'.
I mean,
Oh,
I feel
God,
like weed pizza is definitely a thing. Somewhere out there's weed pizza.
Weedza.
Weed.
Dude, I
okay,
just
well
put-
think about it. It's like
Wheeze.
Reasonable pizza.
Weasel pizza.
Dude, I just put this together, and I swear I didn't just eat a piece of pizza with hemp on it. What if we went into Mount Doom? Would that count as a stone oven pizza?
Yes.
More like a hellfire oven.
Yeah.
like fire.
Ooh, what would that taste like?
Ooh, probably brimstone. It probably wouldn't taste that good. It'd be more like it'd be like the lobster, where it's more like, it'd be like the gold, where it's like you say it just to be bougie, not necessarily because it tastes good.
Okay, so you wouldn't recommend Mordor pizza then?
No.
Now, if you cooked it in the forages and Erebor, that might be a little more, tasteful.
Elves are probably the ones who eat lobster on their pizza.
No, they eat anchovy.
No, they put the gold on that shit.
What do you think? What do you think?
No, that's
dolphins eat?
droves.
Oh yeah, that's the doors.
Yes.
They got the gold. That's where all the gold went. All right, let's move on to bell peppers, which
Mm,
I don't think I've ever had bell peppers on my pizza.
I tried it the last time I got pizza and it ruined it.
Yeah,
Really?
I'm gonna have to go
bell
deep
peppers
on that one.
No, I would say it's D.
They made it like soggy, and the place I got it from, they cut it in like strips and not like tiny chunks, so it would just like rip half the cheese off of the slice every time you took a bite. So I'm anti bell pepper on pizza. It's totally fair.
Anti bell pepper.
This is my charge. I'm gonna run on this platform for
Now,
president.
I do have to confess something a little bit here. There's a few issues that I have with my body, and I cannot physically eat fruit or other fleshy like fruits and vegetables that are like that. So I can cook stuff in with it, but I can't have that as a topping, or else I just get sick right away.
Ugh.
And that's not because I don't like the taste, because I'll cook and pull the flavor out of the bell pepper. It might have to do with the texture. It might have to do with the texture. I'm not sure, but I can't eat stuff like that.
It sounds silly, but when it comes to food, texture is a real thing for people.
Well,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the other thing. The bell pepper is not a pleasant texture on a pizza. It's fine and other stuff, but on a pizza, it's like crunchy and hard to bite through, and it's weird.
And now, like, if I were to like squeeze, I know it's gonna sound weird, but it's like if I were to squeeze the pepper juice or like cook it in with the pizza sauce, that might be the way that I could have it.
Yeah, then it would taste more fragrant, I guess.
I don't know what made that so funny. Pepper juice.
Pepper juice.
I mean, make a juice out of everything.
I mean, yeah, that's how it works.
Dude, did you see JonTron? People make clam juice.
Oh. Oh, I kind of feel sorry for the clam.
Well, he's from New York, so that's
Yeah, you can blame New England for that one.
Clams sound gross. It sounds like they just feel like snot in your mouth or something.
That's every.
All right, then I can assume that clam is not a good pizza topping, then.
Rat man, can
clam
you juice me?
Or what was
I
it?
mean, you got
There's
liquid in you.
clam oil. Okay, sorry.
Oh god, get the thing off the screen. That's a freaky ass profile picture.
I
No, the
just
profile
realized.
picture and the text were perfect.
Anyway, I just gotta do this. Can you? Juice
No, God, stop!
It
what
fits
is
so
it? Oh,
perfectly.
good. What is that from? Is that like an edit you did? I'm talking to like the person who it's like an edit you did, bro.
Rat man, can you juice me?
I mean, how much money you got?
Mm.
How much you got?
That sounds horrifically pornographic.
It reminds me of I think it's some kind of Disney show where they had like a guy called the Juicer, where his whole gimmick was he could squeeze the juice out of anything, even if it wasn't something that had liquid in it.
Oh yeah.
Hey, $20 is $20, bro.
Oh god.
Oh, good lord, Emily, what you be
Nope.
doing?
Do we really want to know that?
No, yeah, but so don't answer
Oh
that.
my!
Well, you see,
No, Mama
it
Susan's
was
gonna ban us.
2019.
The year was
No,
2020 and the
Susan.
world had just gone to lockdown.
I was out, getting panic buying toilet paper like you do, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
You made toilet paper juice?
Ugh.
Wait, how the hell is that possible?
It's actually pretty easy if you're not
Alright.
tired.
All right, so now we're going to chicken.
I'm
which
sorry.
I got a bias. Say what you will, but I got a bias. I love me some chicken on the pizza.
Dude, chicken is perfection for me. That's
I've
my
never had
all-time favorite pizza topping.
Breaded or not?
I'm very boring. But that sounds really good, actually. I mean,
It depends on how the chicken's done. Although, again, most people would probably be putting good chicken on their pizza. At least I would hope so.
Well,
yeah.
Pizza Hut actually puts pretty good chicken on a pizza.
Jin on Instagram, he actually replied to the post I made about it. Like honey mustard chicken. And I'm like, that sounds pretty good, actually.
You know what was actually good that I actually tried firsthand? Barbecue chicken.
Oh yeah, I was trying to think of one I usually have is barbecue chicken.
And that's the best
I can
part
see
about
it
chicken
working.
is you can actually prepare the chicken any way you want before you even put it
Fried
on the
chicken?
pizza.
I've seen fried chicken on pizza. I don't know. I think it'd be a texture thing as well, but because I feel like the breading would mess with the texture.
Yeah, it does. I've had places
But-
do that and it, like, comes apart, and that's why I'm like, it's okay. Like, because if it's a lot of places around here put fried chicken on it, it screws it all up, and you regret it.
I feel like just, I guess, baked chicken, I guess you could say, since you bake it with the pizza. I feel like that would be the best way to go, because at that point, you get the flavor of the chicken into the pizza instead of just kind of like.
Yeah.
Because I
I
feel
feel
like with
like
frying
with,
it wouldn't actually be the flavor of the chicken.
Now the only downside, because sometimes I'll make my own pizza. You kind of have to cook the chicken a little bit beforehand, because if you put it on there raw, everything else is going to cook to a crisp before that chicken even gets anywhere near halfway done.
Well, that's fair, you know.
With like fried chicken, I feel like if you put the pizza in the oven and then like halfway through, or like when it's getting close to done, you throw the fried chicken on top of it, and then when it's finished cooking.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
Okay.
Yeah,
then.
Sorry,
the
I
best way
lost
to have
my
chicken on
train.
pizza is to have chicken finger pizza.
She was too engrossed in the thought of pizza.
No, I'm also playing Pokemon right now, so
Oh.
I got distracted. But if you like cook the think about what you want to say, Emily, and then say it. So,
It
You
happens.
can do it. You can do it. We believe in you.
Like halfway through, you throw the chicken onto the pizza. I think that could work.
I think the fried one, it's like, again, I think it's more like a tech where it's like the textures just don't fit well with the pizza.
Plus, you have that extra
Ooh.
oil getting onto the pizza.
And actually,
Oh, yeah.
there's actually stuff that I didn't think of, because every time that I get chicken on pizza, it's always clearly from the breast. I would wonder what it would be like to have the texture of like stringed chicken, like you get in chicken tenders or something like that.
Ooh, I think that would be even worse. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
but
like,
and I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just saying, like, I've never even thought of that, because I like just the breast meat of the chicken on the pizza.
all right, we get it. He said breast.
You said Brett.
A plump, naked, juicy breasts.
Head old big ears, that's what I like to call them.
But
I'm
I don't
sorry.
know, because
Sorry.
like I said, I think the big benefit to chicken though is you can prepare it any way you want before you put it on the pizza. So it's like, not only get to have chicken as a way you customize your pizza, you get to customize the chicken.
All right, so what are we thinking? Because I think
I'm
perfect.
thinking that.
Yeah, perfect for me.
I think it could work.
Yeah.
And the reason why I say perfect is because I think, like Salem said, it's very versatile in the sense of like, you can cook it in a lot of different ways. Because even though I don't necessarily think the fried chicken would go well, you can still do it. And I think it would be decent enough, as opposed to like some of the other ones where
You
I don't
just throw
think
the
there
whole
is a proper
drumstick on there.
just the bone and all.
Chomp into it.
Hey, you know what? A bone brings a lot of flavor. Maybe
You got that
the
marrow and
juices
cheese,
do
you
something
know?
to the pizza.
Speaking of bones, do y'all like your ice cream boneless or with the bone in?
Does the
What?
spoon count as a bone?
No, like the bone. No, the bone of the ice cream.
The bone of the ice cream.
Yes, the bone of the.
You know, they
ice
just
cream.
mash up the cows, and that's how they get the ice cream. So sometimes there's a little bit of bone.
Just shove a whole cow in there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I've seen.
No wonder Ben and
I-
Jerry's always has a cow on their freaking thing.
Unfortunately, I saw something the other day that I wish I didn't. Apparently, koala milk ice cream exists.
Why?
What is koala
Imagine
milk
being the guy
in-
milking the koala,
I mean, I can see
Who the hell
goat
would
milk.
want that job?
I
making
can
that
see goat,
horrible
but not
noise koalas
koala.
make.
It's like, people, why?
Oh,
Wait, is
God.
it? That's just weird.
I'm sorry, humans need to be stopped sometimes. Like, just I wish I could have.
Isn't that
time
your
machine.
whole shtick, Sauron?
No, I'm more on the elves. Elves need to be stopped. I'm gonna switch over to humans too. But God, like, I feel like at some point people got bored with like the pizza toppings they had and just said, "What if we tried this instead?"
Yes.
All right, now let's move on to garlic, which I like garlic, but
Now,
I've
is
never-
it roasted? Like, are these pieces of garlic, or is this just like garlic seasoning?
this is
like
topping.
fresh
So
garlic.
garlic's
Like minced garlic.
Yeah,
Sounds
yeah,
awful.
like
Um,
chunks.
I would put them good, in my opinion. They're good, but they're not like they're not
Yeah.
like must have.
I think like B tier.
I don't know. I think A tier. I'm liking that. I mean, like again, depending on how you make it, and
Mid tier.
again, there's a lot of ways you could go about it too. I mean, if you put it in the sauce, it tastes great there. If you roast it, it tastes fantastic there. If you chop it into little bits and just put it everywhere, damn, it tastes good
Or
there.
if you do what
it's
a
versatile.
Domino's,
It's good.
sorry. If you do what a Domino's does, they like they put like garlic seasoning on the crust.
Yeah.
And-
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like, that's fine because I feel like a lot of pizza places, like the crust isn't worth eating. I feel like that makes it somewhat worth eating. But for me, garlic is like I
What?
like garlic, but
The crust is the best part of the pizza.
no,
what
it is
about
not.
garlic butter too?
Well,
Oh,
some
now you
pizza-
see, it depends on the crust because, I mean, if you can like flavor it but without overdoing it, then it can be pretty good. But I'm not sure if that's the best part of the
If
pizza.
it's like one of those really skinny pizzas and it's like really like crunchy and hard, like
Yeah,
why even eat it?
yeah, exactly. There's if your pizza toppings are on a cracker, that's not a pizza. That's a cracker with pizza
no,
toppings.
I mean like the crust, like the part that you hold. That.
Oh no, I
Yeah,
get
but
what
when
you're
it's like a
saying- I
big
get what
like
you're saying, but I was
fluffy
just
pizza, it's
going
like you
off
get a
what he said.
breadstick at the end of the slice, and that's
Yeah.
great. But when it's like
It's
a
great.
thin one, it's like eh.
Well, if it's fluffy, then it's like you're finishing off the meal with a breadstick. And
Yeah, and I just have to tell people, everyone who says that they like that, Chicago style pizza is the best. It's like, no. You don't get it. What you're thinking of is not what the majority of places in Chicago make. The majority of pizzas in Chicago are those stupid cracker pizzas. Chicago
Yeah.
is the worst pizza city on planet Earth. I said it.
Well, I'm
Worst
from New
pizza
York, so
city.
I have that.
So
So I
the
did-
thick pizzas are lies.
Because that's
I'm
what they
sorry,
do.
what was
Like
that?
what were you saying, Jay?
So the thick pizzas are lies then?
The thick pizzas are the best.
I know they're fantastic. In fact, Sauron hopefully will show that pizza when we get to the pepperoni, the one that I made for Jesse and me.
Oh, yeah.
Jesse's
But yeah, I made it kind
girl.
of inspired by Chicago style.
I had Jesse's.
So where do you guys want to put garlic? 'Cause I think it's kind of
I'm saying A, but that's my vote.
Yeah, I'd go B, but no higher than B.
B.
I'm B.
But I'm between basic bitch and B.
I've never had it,
Okay.
so whatever everyone
I
else
think
wants
I
to
think
do.
the,
Okay.
the bees have it.
I could
so-
go with B. Let's not put it on basic fish. I mean, garlic deserves better.
All right, now we have ham.
I love it.
Yes, ham is great.
Eh.
I think it's good, but it's not really necessary.
I think it's,
Unless you're
it's
having
too
a meat lovers,
slithery
then, yeah,
for
you put
pizza.
that stuff on there.
Isn't that
Yeah,
just
but-
Canadian bacon?
No, because here's what I was.
No, just regular
Canadian
ham
bacon
good
is
too.
even better than ham. But the thing
Dude,
is
I'm
with
just
ham,
joking.
it's like
I'm
okay,
joking.
are you doing thin? Like, are you doing like the stupid sandwich lunch meat ham? Because I've had some pizza places do that.
I've
Or are you
never seen
talking
it.
like
It's psychotic.
cubed ham or like sliced ham?
Well,
I mean,
if it's
and I mean,
cubed,
I'm
it's
sorry,
fine.
that's just carved ham.
When it's sliced, so that's where it gets a little dicey because then it does that thing like the long strips of bacon where it can peel like half your cheese off in one bite.
Yeah. I don't like it when it's like it feels like you get like they just opened a package of Hormel's lunch meat ham and just slapped it on there, you know?
I've never seen that. That's psychotic. I'm almost tempted to try that just because I could never imagine that.
It's
so
awful. Don't
wild,
do
I
it to
wanna give
yourself.
a shot.
Especially
so
with the
weird.
price of some lunch meat nowadays. Jesus Christ.
What
All right, so
price of lunch meat?
what are we
it's a
thinking
B.
for ham?
I think it's with garlic because it's
Uh,
good at times.
My
in
vote
certain
is A,
situations.
but it sounds like everyone else is really indifferent about it.
A.
I have no.
I'm going with B.
You're the decider. What do
Hey.
you want?
I'll put because it's like I prefer it over the extra cheese and garlic. Like, or how about this? High B.
I think we should move extra cheese down because ham and garlic are better than extra cheese.
It's all right. Well,
How about this?
okay, that's acceptable.
Okay.
I'll
All
take
right,
it.
next we have jalapenos.
Not really pizza food.
Now, I love making my food as spicy as possible, so I like that. But once again, the jalapenos are one of those things that I can't eat them, so I don't have a dog in this race.
I feel like jalapenos, because I don't think I've ever had pizza with jalapenos. I think like when I think of
it's
spicy
good,
pizza,
depending upon
it's
what you.
usually like buffalo sauce or like
Ooh, buffalo
habanero.
sauce pizza might be good. I never had that.
Ooh, I've had buffalo sauce pizza is amazing,
Because
especially with chicken.
jalapeno has a strong taste. So unlike marinara and mozzarella cheese, that's got to be it's disgusting.
Well, now, how about this? Now, I like I just said, I don't eat jalapenos, but I imagine that they would be good on like a taco pizza.
Yeah, if you did something like that, that would
Yeah.
probably be pretty good.
Yeah.
I feel like jalapenos is more like it's very specific. Like,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
not to mention like I do think there are better ways to spice up your pizza, like I said, with buffalo sauce or even habanero.
Chill,
Or
what about
better
like
yet,
even like
red
chili
pepper.
flakes?
Red pepper is the best way because it adds the spice without adding a pickle taste to it.
Yeah,
Which
it
is
doesn't
the
have that
reason I'm not a big
nasty
fan of
green
habaneros.
pepper texture that screws up the whole thing.
Yeah, so I'm not a fan of that. No.
Plus, jalapenos can be wet too, and I feel like not
That
all the
ruins
time.
the pizza.
Yeah, I think because I like spicy, but
I love spicy, but even I can't say like jalapeno deserves to be on pizza.
would you say it doesn't belong on pizza?
Kind of. I would say that. I don't know if
Some
anyone
people
else.
they might like it, so it should at least be D.
I'll put it above bell peppers because I feel like jalapenos. Again, I feel like there are better alternatives to make it spicy than jalapenos, but it's like if worst case scenario, the jalapenos could still work to some degree.
Yeah, you could
Alright.
probably like if you really worked for it, but
If you really work for it,
yeah,
Make this pizza work.
if you built your whole pizza around jalapeno, it could work.
first
Okay,
you start with jalapenos, then you get the tomato sauce.
Okay, now I got a question, Sauron, for the next one because I've been staring at that for a long time. Are we talking literal meatballs, or are we
Yes.
talking about the
Yeah, places
Italian
do that.
No,
sausage?
no, this is
or-
literal
Yes.
meatballs.
Okay.
Make it the meat. Make it the meat.
I call them perfect. I love meatballs
Yes,
on pizza.
meatballs on pizza are so
Oh,
They
goddamn.
got
yeah.
the perfect.
No, I would
texture.
say B.
I've never had meatballs on pizza. That sounds amazing, though. Now I've had like chunks of beef on my pizza, but I didn't know that places offered meatball as a topping.
Some do.
Yeah, they slice it usually, so it sort of looks like a gray pepperoni almost.
God, that sounds amazing.
Yeah,
but-
it's
It's like it's softer, so you don't have that issue like with pepperoni or with ham where it like slides around. So you just bite right into it, and it doesn't mess up the texture of pizza at all. And that's why I
God,
love
I
it.
want that so bad now. Where in the hell can I find this?
like I'm surprised you've never
Some
seen it.
meatloaf
before
will
because
have
it's
it.
Like, I love it. I it's my preferred. It's one of my preferred over like even sausage.
Yeah,
And,
same. Because sausage gets a little too chewy sometimes, whereas meatball like it's just perfect. It's perfect
Now-
for pizza.
And now, Dragon, you said the meat lovers pizzas have it. I've never seen. Every time that I look at a meat lovers pizza on like on somebody's menu, it's not even all the meats. It's all it is just pepperoni, sausage, and ham.
Yeah, that's
It
usually
depends
the
on where you go.
Well, because I was about to say some places they treat their meat lovers as all the meats, and then some it's just like nothing but meat, but not necessarily all of them.
Yeah,
Make the meatball.
yeah,
Also-
because a place I used to work at actually had a thing called Animal House 5, and meatballs was one of the 5.
Oh God.
It was
Also,
pepperoni, bacon, ham, meatballs. Oh, fuck, what was the 5th meat?
Also, I like Pumpkin mentioning. Imagine
Bacon.
unsliced meatballs on a pizza. I feel like
Oh,
that
no,
just
you
be a
have to
mess
slice
trying to
those up.
keep it from falling off. So what are we thinking for meatball?
would say
I've never
A.
had it, but I'll give it a perfect rating.
We sold him on the idea.
I think any
Concept.
meat could go with perfect.
I would say perfect, but I don't want to bully anyone into that one.
We can put it in A.
Well, I think I could go. It potentially could go imperfect depending on the meatballs that it goes with, or sorry, the meatball that it's made from. Like for example, I don't know what supermarkets people have, but like there's a place called Harris Teeter and Giant that have like this perfect meatball. That's just if they make the pizza from that, holy crap, that is a perfect pizza.
All right, so I'm gonna put it in. I'll put it in A.
Respect.
All right, next we have mushrooms, which I really do like mushrooms on my pizza. Like,
I do
Heathen.
too.
Nope.
what do you got? What do you got against mushrooms?
Mushrooms are
disgusting.
divisive.
Mushrooms
foods,
are
that's the
gross.
problem.
No,
I am
here's the
not a
thing is-
hobbit.
Yeah, here's the thing: is I love mushrooms, especially in my stir fry. But for some reason, I think it's the way that they cook them. And I've never cooked mushrooms to put on my pizza myself. So I all the mushrooms I've ever had on pizza have been awful. But the thing is, I like my mushrooms to be well cooked, and I feel like a lot of pizza places, it's like they feel like they just came out of the can.
Yeah, it feels like they undercook them a lot. I
Mushrooms-
got it recently, and they were very like rubbery and not great. But if I had made them myself, they would be perfect. Because mushrooms seem like the perfect thing to be on a pizza.
Yeah, they do, and that's what confuses me. That it's like why I don't understand why I don't like it.
Because mushrooms are gross.
Yes, they are.
Emily, go sit in the corner.
Well, because to me,
Dragon,
mushrooms
you
is
join
like,
No, I think I'm gonna have to go with Emily on this one. I'm not a big fan of mushrooms either.
because to me, mushroom is like that meat alternative. That's what I always think of it as, where it's like, for whatever reason, you're not gonna eat meat on your pizza. Like mushroom is the alternative to go. But that being said, not a lot of people even care about that, so they just go with meat. So
Well, I think it also has the same issue as bacon, where no place you ever order mushroom from is ever gonna like dice it. They're always gonna put like big slices of mushroom, and that can turn a lot of people off. I found people who don't like mushrooms will eat it if it's like chopped.
like they can't tell it's mushroom.
Yeah, basically.
Or the other thing too is I personally I like every part of mushrooms, but I know quite a few people they don't like the stems of the mushrooms.
It's a little weird.
I mean, that's just part of it. Like that's just part of the whole mushroom.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're thinking?
Yeah, I don't know where to put it because I love mushrooms. I really don't like them on my pizza.
Maybe basic bitch.
Yeah.
No, not even that. You
Damn.
disgust me with your mushroom love.
Anti-mushroom.
You
movement.
better not be pro pineapple.
Pineapple on pizza sucks as well.
Okay.
I think
Okay, well, there's
Not
one
seen
redeeming
the
quality.
Dragon Ball Z Abridged where they're doing Super and Goku tells Beers about pineapple pizza.
no. I think basic bitch is fine, just because like I get you don't like mushroom, but you are the minority here.
It's a divisive food for a lot of people.
It's just food with a mustache. Excuse what?
What?
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. Like
No, you know what? A portobello mushroom does look like a mustache when you slice it.
interesting.
No, Pumpkin, I like your idea of non-sliced meatballs on pizza.
The entire meatball.
No, it's just it's like at that point it's just the meatballs are just like the appetizer. Then when you're
roll it
done
up
eating
and have
them
a
all, then you
calzone
get to
then.
the main course.
That actually sounds like a full-on meatball on pizza. That actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah. That's
All
actually there's an Italian restaurant in town, and I live in a really rural area, so
It's got
I don't have many restaurants, and one of their appetizers are these big giant meatballs, and oh my god, they're so good.
You just gotta make sure you can fit it into your mouth. I'm sorry. I'm
All right.
sorry. That was
Why
awful.
do you talk about fitting balls to your mouth?
The balls.
Are you calling me gay?
I ain't calling you for dinner.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
All right, next we have olives, which I'm gonna be fair with you. I'm completely indifferent about olives.
I'm
I
sorry.
do not like olives.
Olives are one of those things that I can't eat. So
Not really, not a fan.
This might be the first one that does not belong on a pizza.
Really?
Italians will insist that it does, but I
yeah, I was
Did
about to
strongly
say the
disagree.
thing is, even though I don't eat them, and I know some people don't like them, they kind of have that status that's like, you know, when you just think of if it's not like a picture of just a pepperoni pizza, you usually see olives thrown on it, you know?
Yeah, and it looks good, and then you bite it and like, wow, that's an olive, and this is disgusting.
Is this going to be our first does not belong?
I think we're all unanimous.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm just indifferent when it comes to like olives. Like it's never my favorite part of a pizza. I don't hate them on there, but it's never like, oh my god, give me some olives on that shit.
I don't know what olives go on. I don't know where they belong.
In the trash.
They're slimy,
Hey-o.
they're salty, they're
Hey,
nasty.
You guys ever seen that one meme that says like, you know, how to eat coleslaw? And it just shows you getting the coleslaw, then it just shows the next picture is a trash can.
I mean, where's
Where's the line?
As someone who's been to the South, that's blasphemy. But I also understand to a degree because you get the wrong coleslaw. It's like
I'll eat some slaw.
Dude, I live in the
but
South, and I have to agree.
like goddamn raisins and that shit. Hell no, fuck off with that.
What?
Yeah,
What?
like
Can you
raisins in
imagine
there.
raisins on a pizza?
Oh,
More than an
ugh.
olive.
all right. So how about this? I think we can make this our first does not belong, just because the consensus is pretty much I'm indifferent, and everyone else is like hate. So I think it's good enough to put on does not belong.
Well, like I said, I can't eat them, so I mean, you could technically get away with putting that in D.
I think olives is. I think does not belong is fine.
Well,
'cause
we
it's
all
like-
hate them, and you literally cannot eat them.
I mean, yeah.
I think that's a wrap.
All right. Next we have onions.
Does not belong. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
Okay,
they,
so-
they
Hey.
turn soggy.
I remember accidentally biting into some onions on a pizza, and that ruined the whole thing for me.
Well, because the pizza I had yesterday had onions on it, but it wasn't cut into like this. It was cut into like strips. No, not strips. Chunks, like little squares and stuff. So I felt like that was a good workaround for that.
I tried having onion on pizza recently again, and they had it in chunks, but I'm assuming bigger than the ones that you had, and the pizza was just like sopping wet. It was disgusting.
I feel like it depends on how you cook. I
think
think it's like a case of like the bacon, where it's like if you chop it up right, you won't get that same effect.
No,
That's-
they just it's the taste and the maybe it's just because again I accidentally bit into it, but it was just like it was disgusting.
I think if you caramelize the onions first and then put them on the pizza, already cooked, put it in the oven a little longer so they kind of melt into it. That would be a lot better than the way pizza places make it. Because the way pizza
Yeah.
places make it is like inedible.
Yeah, no, with me, onions are one of those things where it's like, you know, the thing with like fruits or stuff, it's like if I eat it and I notice it's a fruit or something with that texture that's going to make me, you know, feel ill, I can usually just excuse myself from the table, spit it out, you know, have time. Every time that I bite into a piece of onion that had accidentally gotten into my food, I have to hold back some vomit. Like it just comes up right away. And I really, really have a disdain for onion. But the thing is, if you cook it really, 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 really soft into your food and it's able to flavor it, it can make stuff taste good. But it's just the thing is, like when I'm looking at onions on pizza, it never looks cooked at all.
That's
It
the
just
other
looks-
thing. It makes the pizza look like an unfinished egg.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Yeah.
All right. So what are we thinking for onions?
I'm
Not
thinking
D.
D because it can belong on a pizza, but it's gonna take a lot of work to actually make it belong on a pizza.
All right. So I'm gonna put D. I'm still. It doesn't matter.
I love some onions, but like that's the one situation where I just cannot eat them.
All right. Next, now this one I have my opinion on is pepperoni. To me, pepperoni is it's basic bitch
Yes.
because it's like
I don't know, man. I mean,
it's better than plain a mushroom, but
No.
I feel like it's like the default aside from
it might be
cheese.
default, but it's
Because it's
default
that
for a
perfect.
reason.
Yeah,
Pepperoni.
I think it's a good default. So it's like it's better than basic bitch, but not anywhere, not anything higher than that.
Listen, it's perfect. If you're going
Yeah,
to a place,
perfection.
if you're going to most places and you're like, I don't know what to get on a pizza. What do you got? I'm gonna go for pepperoni because
I'll go for cheese before I go to pepperoni.
No, listen. Pepperoni, it's literally impossible to mess up a pepperoni pizza.
That is
What?
true.
Yeah, that is true. But the problem is when I go to a pizza place and I can't decide, I just get chicken on mine.
I'll be right back. You guys keep talking. I'll be right back.
My big issue with pepperoni is it tends to make the pizza very
show
greasy.
show the picture of the pizza I made.
What do
Hey.
most people get on their pizza? Pepperoni. Why?
Well, no,
Because it's
but now you got to ask. Now what you got to ask? What kind of pepperoni? Because the thing is, like, that one of my favorite pizza places is called Jet's Pizza here in Michigan. And the thing about Jet's Pizza is you can get this stuff called small pepperoni, and the small pepperoni are actually have like chili slices in the pepperoni. So like they're spicy pepperonis, and those are great. But they're not even comparable to your regular pepperoni.
Well, I feel like if you have the pepperoni like a little sparse, like maybe like 4 or 5 slices on the slice, it's a little better. My big issue with is a lot of places like to put way too much. And
Yeah,
the whole
like the
pizza
like
is
the
just
Little
greasy.
Caesars bestest, most extra pizza, whatever, where it's like you can't even see the cheese because there's so much pepperoni on it.
Yeah, and then you bite into it and like there's just like oil running down your hand from this pepperoni. So a lot of
trying to
places
sound
around
like
here do
that's
that.
supposed to
so
be
I
a
can't
negative, but I
enjoy
would
it.
love that. I know I'm weird. Sorry.
No. It just depends on how people like how much grease people can handle.
Yeah, it's a texture thing. I mean, I really like pepperoni in other contexts, and a lot of times I do like it on pizza, but in most situations, at least where I live, they screw it up, and I don't order it very often because I don't trust them to make it correctly.
Or like,
Yeah.
okay, what's the pizza when you're going out and everybody's like, hey, what pizza toppings do you want? What if you're getting a pizza and you're getting toppings on it for like a group? What topping are you gonna get?
Pepperoni.
Pizza. I mean pepperoni.
I mean, yeah, you go pepperoni, but the thing is, when you're doing a group thing, I don't know about you guys, but
It's
typically
cheese.
what ends up happening is you get more than one pizza. You usually get a plain, usually get a sausage, then you usually get a pepperoni.
Yeah, I mean, I hang out with a lot of vegetarians, so pepperoni is not an option a lot of the time.
Well,
That's what the cheese is for.
I'm just saying, you can't go wrong with pepperoni.
And yeah, and here's a point to it too. Pepperoni is easy to peel off.
Yeah, exactly. Unless it's one of those weird places that puts it on. Unless it's one of those places like Giovanni's, that like puts it under the cheese.
Yeah, because Giovanni's is Chicago inspired, which means Giovanni's is Satan.
I actually really like Giovanni's. It's also the only place in at least in my town, where you can get like Snyder's chips. It's so weird. Like we go to another town that's 2 hours away. You can find Snyder's in like the grocery stores, but everywhere else, but like at least where I live, you can only find Snyder's chips at Giovanni's.
Now you see, Giovanni's has got a good Italian food. I just okay. Like maybe it has to do with the fact that I hate the city of Chicago, but do I also hate their pizza.
Chicago-phobic.
I lived there for
my.
years. I mean, outside of it for years. I can tell you, it is one of the worst cities on planet
The
Earth.
pumpkin, hi! I'm sorry, I didn't notice you. I'm not looking at the comments. Everybody, this is the pumpkin. He is my friend. We used to work together. Everybody.
Hey, what's up?
Edgy Penguin, I'm sorry that you're wrong.
He's
Anyway,
sorry.
Yes,
This
Edgy,
now-
you're wrong.
I haven't been looking
but,
at I'm sorry, I just haven't been looking at the chat much.
You have to
No,
catch
and I looked in the
his
chat too, and I saw
PhD.
that Edgy Penguin was wrong, so I had to remind him that he was wrong.
I didn't realize my friend had appeared. Hello. Thank
But
you
yeah,
for joining.
I just yes, Chicago and Chicago pizza. It's just like, look, guys, if we were to remove Chicago, the city of Chicago, you know, if we were to pull Patrick Star and just move it somewhere else,
Just take
maybe
Into the
into
Chicago.
Lake Michigan, 90% of the world's problems would go away. I guarantee it.
Got 99 problems, and Chicago is one. That was
No. I swear, if we were to transplant Chicago into Lake Michigan, the Russia-Ukraine war would end right
We'd be
there.
like,
I don't know
oh,
how,
we
but
can
it would.
translate it. How about this?
Well, we also have to get rid of all the California coastal cities as well.
We give
Yeah.
California and Chicago to Mexico.
Nah, Mexico ain't done nothing that bad.
Yeah, let's leave
Give it to
Mexico out of
Canada.
it.
Yeah, no, wait, give Chicago to Russia.
Ooh, actually, you know what's actually really good pizza topping that's not on here is chicken or steak cooked with fajita stuff.
Edgy. You misspelled jalapenos.
Let's
So
see.
points invalid. Your point is invalid.
Jalapenos.
Jalapenos.
Yeah, edgy.
Jalapeno.
Massive respect
Hey,
to
I'm
them,
in
but
the store. Need anything?
texture.
Yeah, I need some jalapeno chips.
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
It's
You never heard that?
jalapeno.
So what's our general
Jalapeno.
thoughts on pepperoni?
Yeah, what's pepperoni? Because I know you guys were discussing that.
It's perfect.
I think that a lot of us were basic bitch, and I say it's just above basic bitch.
No, it's perfect.
Before we actually vote on this, Sauron, can you show the pizza that I shared before this stream, please?
Is it that leech pizza? Except it is.
I believe I did. I did believe I shared it with you.
No. The pizza he shared, that was Salem that shared the leech.
No, it's not the leech one. No, this is a pepperoni pizza, and I think it fits with what we're talking about.
No,
I made
Also,
that
I gotta
from
say,
scratch.
Emily, I'm sorry to tell you this, but when I typed in the worst pizza toppings in an image search, I'm not kidding you. The very first result is of a broccoli pizza.
Wow.
It's
Broccoli's
good.
all
I
liquid. That'll
promise.
ruin
It's
it.
good. It's they're. My last
see,
thing not
Emily-
being noticed-
Emily,
And
here's
I'm not saying anything against you, Emily. I'm
Pumpkin,
just telling you. I just find it funny. That's
sorry,
literally the
or-
very first result.
See, Emily, people say that all the time. People are always like, it's good, and then you try it, and it's raisins.
Your mom's
Coleslaw.
raisins.
You know what I mean? Because I don't trust people when they say something's good, because then it's usually not good. Like, it's like good for them, but not good for me. Hold on a sec.
The pumpkin. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you. I just wasn't looking at the chat because I'm on my iPad doing the stream and I wasn't looking at my phone. I'm sorry.
Oh, what the hell?
The heck was that?
Is everybody
Oh,
okay?
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I am literally cleaning up at work right now. My manager said it was cool if I talked to you guys while I cleaned up.
you. Oh,
Okay.
Slim. The pumpkin in the chat. He is my friend. We used to work together. He's cool.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Everybody say it's cool is usually cool.
If I say they're cool, they're cool.
Yes. I'm
Okay. Okay, and
Alright.
I can't actually see the screen because again, my phone is in my pocket right now. So just describe to me what's going on.
Oh,
We're
God.
debating on where
Sorry.
pepperoni falls.
Pepperoni is perfect.
Pepperoni, in my opinion, is like it should be upper tier. Like, let's be real here. There's a reason it's like the most iconic pizza topping.
Wait, which one?
Pepperoni.
It's
I
iconic.
mean-
It's delicious.
Iconic doesn't necessarily mean good. It just means iconic.
Yeah, there's a reason why things are good that are iconic for a reason.
Ron Jeremy is iconic.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
All right.
I didn't hear that. What'd you say?
Which one? Who won?
What?
Oh.
Something is iconic doesn't mean it's good. What was that?
Oh, that was me. I said just because something's iconic doesn't necessarily mean it's good. It's just iconic. It means-
Well, then somebody gave an example of something that's iconic but not good, but I couldn't hear it. Here.
Oh, I said
Emily-
Ron Jeremy.
Well,
Emily, don't. You don't want to know who that is.
Who's
don't
LeBron
wanna know-
Jeremy?
You don't want to know who that is. Don't Google it either, please, for the love of God.
No, Google
okay,
it.
switching
Google Ron
topic.
Jeremy.
To kind of go with the whole just because it's iconic doesn't mean it's good. Titanic.
Okay, no, I'm gonna Google it.
Hey, Emily,
dear.
don't, please, don't do it.
You googling? I'm sorry, I zoned out there.
All right, how about this? I'll put pepperoni in A.
Emily,
That
I
I could
told
go
you not to Google
because-
it. It's your own fault.
It's like the cheese, where it's like, you know, it's no one can go wrong with cheese, but cheese is like the safe one. Pepperoni's like
Okay, all I'm
most
saying
people
for
enjoy it.
all I'm saying for LeBron Jeremy is like a
LeBron
veterinarian.
Jeremy.
Oh God.
You know what? That's perfect. You know what? We'll leave it at that.
Like
LeBron Jeremy.
Maybe
veterinarian
someone's
and
new
then
Twitter at LeBron Jeremy.
Hold on a sec.
Is that not what y'all
Run.
said? Am I just
Run,
No.
run.
No, that's perfect.
Emily,
LeBron.
Emily, he's an actor. Let's just leave it at that. He's an actor.
Brian Jeremy? Is that what you said?
Ron Jeremy. Let's say he's an actor. Leave it at that. Please do not Google it.
Here we go.
Ron Jeremy, here we go.
Oh God.
On Facebook.
On Facebook.
Oh God.
What, is,
Send
he
him
like,
a friend request.
is he like a porn star or something?
Yes.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
But I think he got convicted of rape.
Oh Jesus!
Oh
Lovely.
boy.
Why did okay, you guys could have just said that. I know what Mr. Hands is.
That's completely different. It's a completely different thing.
Is it?
There we go.
That's the guy. That's the horse guy.
Yeah, the guy get him call a horse guy.
All right, let's move on before we get too far deep into
No,
it.
we're talking
I'm
about Ron
sorry.
Jeremy.
I'm sorry. I keep this is what y'all get. My deranged thoughts.
All right.
Right.
Next we have God damn it. Next we have sausage.
At the very least, it should be A.
That's S tier. That's S tier for me.
I don't want
That's S tier.
The sausage is for me. It's not good or
Yeah,
bad.
it's
It's
nothing
just
special
it's
to me.
I think it's good.
You guys have no class. It's A. It's S tier. I'm sorry.
Oh no!
It's B.
Sausage is, you know the saying, you you either die a hero or you live long enough to
Can I see a bar rag?
become the villain. It hasn't had enough time. It hasn't died yet, but it's on. If it lives any longer, it's about to become the villain.
I mean, by that logic, pepperoni's definitely the villain.
Pepperoni is sausage.
No,
Wait, is pepperoni the Two-Face in this analogy? I don't know. I don't get it.
That's what.
Yeah, because like if we're talking about like live long enough to see the villain, pepperoni's definitely the villain at this point. Because it's been around longer than all of them.
Pepperoni's the villain.
Cheese is the
pepperoni.
ultimate.
No. Pepperoni is that. Pepperoni is that. It's kind of like that tick you didn't know was there this whole time. You know, you're like, it doesn't bother you. It's been away for a while.
It's the Ra's al Ghul of.
Are
There
you
you go.
seriously comparing?
It's immortal.
Are you really?
It's immortal. It's never going anywhere.
Are
There you go.
Sausage is the-
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni's
No,
the
no,
Lazarus.
And it's played.
No,
and
no,
it's played by.
if we're gonna make a Universal Monsters analogy, pepperoni is the vampire of pizzas.
That makes sausage Frankenstein because it's made of a bunch of pieces.
Yeah, pretty much.
And what's cheese?
Oh God,
The mummy
mummy.
that wraps the pizza.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, cheese is the mummy, but actually that does disturb me. It makes me like sausage just a little less. It's like it's like hot dogs. You don't know what's in it.
That's the appeal to me.
That's
It's
the
a
appeal.
mystery.
I don't need to know what's in it. I just need to know it tastes good.
What if
It
it's
tastes like a
crocodile?
mystery.
What if it's crocodile fingernails?
I've eaten crocodile meat. It's good.
I'm gonna say like,
I love alligator meat, but have you eaten their fingernails?
oh, imagine that
Yes.
alligator. Imagine alligator meat on a pizza.
Oh, dude, Sauron, I just sent you a link, and actually that is a pizza topping on that link that I just sent you.
Dough/crust is the villain.
But I wouldn't open that up till after we're done with these toppings because it's a whole list of other toppings.
Oh Jesus, there's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
why I just said it. It's a list.
So, sausage, where we putting it?
B.
My opinion, I'd go B. Or actually, no, I'd go basic bitch personally.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I think that for a lot of people, I think that again, depending on where you get the sausage from, I mean, it could work out very nicely. But
And also, I
when
gotta
we
say,
get
one of the
whole
issues is that
thing,
we've got
it
two
has to be
people left.
situational.
Yeah.
Then,
Sorry, I
Sister
dropped
just
out. I
sent
had
me
like
a-
an
sent me a
85
frog
IQ.
emoji.
All right. I'm gonna put it in B. I'm gonna put it
Fair
like
enough.
above.
That's acceptable because I would. If I'm gonna get meat, I'm just gonna get a meatball pizza anyway.
How about yeah?
I guess the thing about sausage is no one's favorite meat on pizza.
Yeah, it's like it's the pepperoni of meats, where it's, it doesn't save the day.
I
What the heck are
mean,
you talking
pepperoni
about?
and sausage do
What?
have that in common. You don't know what really is in them.
It's like when you
Screw you,
want
sau-
meat on your
Screw you,
pizza, but
sausage
you
is
don't want.
delicious.
No, it's like when you want a meat pizza, but you don't want to be so basic where you just get pepperoni. So then you go for sausage.
And then you're like, oh, I wish I got the pepperoni.
Okay. Did you guys already rank mushrooms?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where'd you put them?
basic.
Basic.
Oh, you guys are cowards. You guys are cowards.
No, you're
Whenever
just
you
upset.
come over here and say
Sorry,
that to my
No,
face.
Slim's just upset that he found out that he's basic.
Look, I was a mushroom defender, but the problem is pizza places always screw it up. They never make the mushrooms right.
Okay, that is that.
Give me a second.
That is fair.
I love the idea of mushroom defender. That's
Yeah,
your
the
next
mushroom
Power
defender.
Ranger.
That's my new
That's your
title.
That's an Elden Ring boss. That's what it is.
That's an Elden Ring boss. Actually,
Complete
that's
side
pretty
quest.
accurate.
What do we got next?
Okay. What
There we go.
did you guys put for what did you guys do jalapenos?
Jalapenos we put in D tier.
Do not belong.
There you go.
All right, next we have spinach.
Does not belong.
Basic.
Basic.
Are we talking? Wait, is it?
I
Are they throwing
thing
it
about
on
spinach
top
is
of the
that,
pizza or are they
like,
cooking it underneath the cheese?
like spinach if it's cooked very, very well.
Yeah, it has to be done perfect.
Yes,
or it just
spinach.
ruins
It's
the whole
like
pizza.
like I was saying, like the most of the time when I have spinach on pizza, it's usually ground up into the pizza sauce.
That actually sounds like it could
Okay,
work.
then I changed my vote.
Because the
Basic
thing about
bitch is
spinach
fine.
is that like it doesn't really have its own. It has a flavor, but it's not like.
It works better when it's. To be fair, spinach works best when it's like with cheese or something creamy.
Yeah,
That's
it's
when
like
spinach works.
it's like one of those where it's like. It can't really ruin a pizza because it's not really adding too much of a wild flavor to it, or even a texture.
It's
Yeah,
just like
as long as it's
mediocre
cooked, as long as
basil.
it's cooked, you're good. But I've seen some pizzas where it's like they say, "Oh, spinach topping," and it's like it looks like all they did was just like the onions. They just drop it on there after the pizza's done cooking.
Yeah, I do not like when they do that.
You know what? I'm gonna put it in basic because it's like.
You can do it right.
Yeah, that's a
Most
good
people
choice.
I think basic, not in the sense that it's bad or even it actually is basic. It's just that like it's like even if you do it right, it's not really doing too much craziness to the pizza.
don't. I know one place that really like nails it with spinach. Like I don't know, they like put like an insane amount on it, and you just have this thick layer of, and it's like crispy and it's weird. I've never had anything like it, but I've tried it at other places, and it's like it's really just down to how you do it, and it can go very horribly wrong. So basic bitch is perfect.
I mean that's like for anything. To be honest,
What?
like if you the point is like it's how you prepare the toppings. It's not so much the toppings itself.
No,
No,
some of
Slim.
these
There are some
it's
toppings that are an abomination to all things good in this world.
like bell peppers. Like no way. Like I'm sure theoretically someone
Okay,
out there
okay,
could
okay,
make the
quick-
perfect
okay,
bell
quick-
pepper pizza.
Quick question. Have you ever had Philly steak cheese pizza?
Yes, I love Philly steak
Yes.
on my
Steak
pizza.
we
sounds so
go.
good on pizza.
Oh,
I mean, I
really
love
good.
steak.
It's delicious.
Steak could work really well.
Steak is amazing as a pizza topping.
Steak makes everything better. I'm sorry, it's just a fact.
Steak does make everything better.
Oh, holy shit! That's our next topping.
Yeah, I thought that's why you guys brought it up because I was about to say.
Oh
like,
no,
is that
I,
why
Oh, same
you...
here.
dude, I can't see the screen. This is literally coincidence.
Oh, sorry, I'm playing Pokemon.
All right, so
well, my vote for steak is perfection.
really,
Yes, steak
Yes.
steak is S tier.
Okay, steak itself is perfect. So put it on pizza will make it even more perfect.
Emily,
I've never had
sense.
it, and I can't even imagine it. So I have
Yeah,
no opinion.
when it's when it's like perfectly tender, like you know how like when you eat a steak and it's like you bite it and it just like your teeth are the knife. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Oh
Like
yeah.
that's perfect. Like
My
that's like the
dream-
perfect
One
steak.
of my dreams is to go to Japan and try Wagyu.
Oh, Wagyu.
I have that, buddy. It's definitely worth the hype.
Oh, it is worth the
they-
hype. Oh,
They
man.
said it's like meat butter. It's weird.
Thank you for my
It is.
recommendation.
It's nice. I want that on a pizza now. Oh man.
Wagyu steak. Okay, yeah. If you put Wagyu steak.
Hey,
that's-
Hey guys, if you guys like steak, look up Guga Foods. He does literally so many steak videos. It's amazing. Guga Foods, Guga Foods. He does a lot of steak videos.
How do you say that?
Guga.
Guga. All right. I'm gonna keep it in mind. Guga. All right. Here we go.
I
So,
just realized you changed my name.
oh yeah, you just now noticed that I've been
I just
changed. the
noticed, I
names.
just looked at my phone and it just says Mushroom Defender. Like what?
Hey guys, did he change my name again? I can't see the screen.
Oh, can
No.
you change other people's names? How do you do that?
Only he has that power.
Oh man.
No one man should have all that power.
I mean, in reality, it's not
Is
really
that why you
much
took away
power
my,
because you can
is that why
change
you-
it right back.
Oh,
Is that why
Slim,
you
you
took-
need to see what you've been named.
Wait, M, what'd you say?
Is this why you took away my power to change the channel name from the
Slim,
Display
you need to
server?
look at your name.
Oh god, give me a second.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
Oh, when I had the option, I temporarily changed the political chat in some server to Boobs Are Us as a joke.
Okay, screw you guys. Screw you guys.
Oh, hello, Copper. Hi. Hello. Sorry, my dog jumped up on my lap. Hi.
Doggy!
Hi there. Hello. Oh, hello. Yes.
All right, now I put steak in top perfect. Now we get into the like these are probably the most controversial
Okay,
toppings.
tomato just seems like it's
No.
redundant.
Tomato, to me, it's like the watermelon, where it's like it's too watery.
You're just gonna
Like-
ruin it. You're gonna make
Yeah,
mush.
tomatoes on a pizza are an abomination to all things holy.
I don't know, man. I mean,
Or like,
I don't,
I've heard of pizza margaritas, like maybe in
Yeah,
that
like-
context.
margarita pizzas are fine.
maybe a cherry tomato.
No,
not?
s-
Wait,
no,
no,
death,
no, I have-
death,
I've had
death
this,
to
I've had-
tomatoes.
I had this thing where it's like pita bread, but it's like a
just
thin
tomato
pizza, but it has like basil and tomato and stuff on it, and it was pretty good actually.
No, no. We need to kill all the
Sun-dried
tomatoes
tomato,
and turn
yeah.
them into pizza sauce.
It just seems redundant.
well, here's the thing. I mean, one of the things that should be at least a factor to not put it in does not belong is the fact that, tomatoes do make the tomato sauce that make this wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah, but the
sauce
texture,
thing.
the taste, everything is vastly different.
tomatoes have like a weird texture to me.
Yeah, and tomato, and once again, I'm biased because, I can't really eat tomatoes, but also the flavor and the texture of a tomato that's not mashed up is just disgusting to me.
Pumpkin, you saw how these people rated extra cheese. That's not going to stop them.
All right. Well, I'm the type of guy who can't really have meat on certain days, so I'm always looking for alternatives. And I tried tomatoes, and they were pretty tasty.
I think the thing with tomatoes, for me at least, it's just because obviously, like, it's not the taste because pizza tomato sauce, that's the whole point of it. It's like,
I think they belong in D, but above everything else in D.
I can
what else
respect
is
that
in
at
D?
least.
Yeah, I guess I could go with that, but I mean, my heart tells me does not belong, and I'm starting to imagine myself putting on like Warhammer armor, going after people who defend tomato.
Well,
No, it's like,
mentioned
because-
sun-dried
Then I'll put
tomatoes.
on that
I'm not gonna
Warhammer
imagine
too,
that.
buddy.
I can't in good conscience say it doesn't belong because of fucking tomato sauce. Like, technically speaking, the taste is fine.
You're like one of those races. Like I don't hate black people, but when they're babies, they're fine. When they're babies, they're fine.
Mm.
When they're out of my neighborhood, it's all good.
Like I don't hate tomatoes, but I wouldn't want them around my kid if you can picture it. That's what you're saying.
All right. Okay. I think we can settle for D.
Yeah, D's fine.
D.
Because again, I just can't in good conscience put it in does not belong when tomato sauce is all over the damn thing.
All right.
Now these next two, these are the big ones.
All right, now, okay, now here's something. I just want to say something before we start. And you got anchovies and pineapple, the two most controversial ones. I'm gonna say something right now, and I've been holding this back for a while. I like both of these toppings.
Really? I've never had anchovies on pizza.
And okay, so I will say this: anchovies is definitely not
For everyone.
for everyone. Like, it's a salty little fish.
It's
only-
salty. It's got like a salty, savory thing to it. That's the appeal.
I only like it when I'm like post drunk, and it's like, oh man, I need the salt.
Well, here's the thing. Salty does not begin to describe the level of saltiness in anchovies.
Yeah.
It
It's
is
just
like just
maybe
eating a wad of
mushy,
meat.
wouldn't they?
The flavor
Also
of, like,
keep
salt.
in- Keep in mind, I was in the Navy, so saltiness is just part of the territory.
Well, now with anchovies, I think that the best way that it was described was actually in Futurama, and it was a pretty big. I mean, it was a big gag. It spent the whole episode building up to this joke, where it's the last can of anchovies on Earth, and so
And
they spend the whole episode trying to get the anchovies, and when they finally get on the pizza, everyone but Fry spits it out, and they hate it, and then Fry says, "Oh, they grow on you."
But they're the last ones in the world.
Yeah, but
that was the perfect punchline of
And
that.
it's
yeah,
really
but
bold
the
becoming-
thing with it's I don't know. With me personally, I think that's a good way to say it. It's like if you've had them a few times, they're okay. But the thing is, it's like once again, it's one of those things that depends on where you get it from. So it's like I don't feel too strongly about anchovies, but the thing is, when you just think about it, you usually don't think of fish and seafood on your pizza. So I think the reason why most people don't like anchovies is because it just doesn't seem like a pizza topping.
I've had anchovies before. I use them like as a taurate for my ramen broth because they're like a good source of umami. But I've had them once on a pizza and I thought they were okay. I don't hate them, but they were fine.
Again, it's like I can't in good conscience say they're good because it's like
Yeah, even if you like them, they're
taste
just
and
like
acquired
fine.
taste, like that's not necessarily a good thing. Like an acquired taste, like that straight up means it's not necessarily good from the get.
I would put them at the end of basic bitch. I still like them more than everything in D.
Okay,
I mean, anchovies are better than everything in D and does not belong.
Yeah.
I think
I'll say yes because I know more people probably have anchovies than pizza than the tomatoes.
Yes.
I would, I'm gonna put it at the top of D because I feel like it's not basic just because it's like it's anchovies. Some places
It's very
don't
niche
offer,
and weird.
yeah, some places don't even offer anchovies.
You guys have more respect for anchovies and mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Mushroom
Slim, I
pineapple.
love mushrooms. I've never had them on my pizza and enjoyed
No,
them.
it's funny he says that, but we have mushrooms above anchovies.
Can't see it.
Tomatoes being added is equivalent to cheese being added. I agree. It's like I agree. Eat the pumpkin because it's like it seems redundant. I don't care what you say. It's redundant.
Yeah.
It's like it's like putting extra cheese on there. There's already cheese.
Damn right, pumpkin.
Yes, we do pumpkin.
Fish are okay, olives are not.
All right,
Olives
pumpkin.
are gross. And so are
What
mushrooms.
about I like olives.
They're
We
gross.
live in a
all
society.
I like olives. Like I said, I think olives are okay, like barely okay on pizza. I like them on like my sandwiches. Like if I'm making like a Subway sandwich type thing, I'll put olives on there.
All right, now we get to the final one, the last one, the
Perfect.
the true divider among friends, family, loved ones. Empires have been toppled over it. The Italians still don't forgive us. Pineapple.
Perfect. They are perfect. It's amazing.
Honestly, pineapple is only good on Hawaiian pizza. That's it. That's the only time it's good.
I mean, that's what Hawaiian is essentially. That and like what ham.
Wasn't
I don't like it,
Hawaiian
but
pizza
not
not
because of the
invented in
taste.
Hawaii? Where
Yeah,
was it made?
It was made in Canada.
Oh,
Why
for
do you
real?
guys Canadian
It's like the,
food?
Yeah.
it's like the
Wait,
opposite.
wait,
It's like
hold
the opposite of Hawaii.
Hold up, wait a minute. Are you telling me it's a Canadian thing?
Yeah, it's a Canadian thing.
All right, there you go.
Ah, damn it.
All right,
Okay, come on. It belongs above olives.
Oh, damn, I came in. Oh, okay.
No, even the program knows where it belongs.
No, it's perfect.
No, it's
Now,
not. It's
again,
only a
like,
mistake.
I like pineapple, but it has the same problem as like tomatoes, where
Yeah, that's what I mean.
If
Like
you-
I like the
it
taste
makes
of
it-
pineapple, but
yeah, if you make it wrong, it's soggy, which it's
it
like
makes it too wet and nasty.
yeah.
Hey man, Soggy's cool. She's been on all my podcasts.
Hey, I love
Now,
soggy
I
too,
do have to.
so.
Now I do have to
How
say
dare
this
you.
about. I do have to say this about pineapple. I've actually. This is actually one of the fruits that I can eat if it's grilled, and I actually had it grilled very very thinly sliced on a chicken teriyaki burger.
Oh yeah, like
That'd
see,
probably pretty
that's the
good.
thing that gets me is that pineapple, it does better grilled than some other stuff. Where it's
Mhm.
like, if you grill it properly, it's not like some of the other ones where all the flavor and the juices kind of stay inside of it.
Yeah, and,
I
but the
remember-
thing is with it on pizza, I couldn't do that because like it just all the juices just get out, leak out, and they just stay there. And
They ruin
honestly, the
crust.
juice of pineapple, it can sometimes be even greater than grease. Like you can have a pizza that just becomes just nothing but mush, and because of the pineapple.
Yeah, so that's what we meant. Like the same issue with tomatoes and onions. Like there's just too much moisture in.
I think it's
The
like a
fruit.
salty sweet. I think it's like a sweet salty kind of deal. You know, you just gotta. I think that's what they were going for with it, at least.
Maybe if you have like a thicker crust, it would work better.
Well, if here's the thing, it's like like if you were just going through a war-torn nation that was just full of war crimes, and you looked at it and you're like, you know what, they did commit a bunch of atrocities, but you got to hand it to them. They did try. They did put effort into it. I mean, that's what pineapple on pizza is.
I mean, we've seen leeches so
Oh god,
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
And whoever did that, it's like, why would you do that?
they really like leeches.
And
Yeah,
I know
leeches are
people. I know that people
cute.
eat
Leeches are
leeches,
cute.
but why would you eat leeches?
Emily,
What?
Emily, no,
What?
no,
Leeches are cute.
no.
She's a goblin. What do you expect?
I do like leeches.
Emily, wait, Emily, you eat leeches?
No, I think they're cute.
Oh well,
Okay, then.
I don't think they're cute. I use them as fish bait for the most part.
These little wiggly boys. They're little
No,
blood-sucking
I'm
wiggly
no,
boys.
no. I've swam in rivers and got that shit on me. No, I refuse.
They're little blood-sucking wiggly boys.
Yeah, they need to die. They're like mosquitoes. They need to go
They're like
extinct.
soy boys.
They're snake mosquitoes.
Ugh, this not a good. Oh god, it sounds terrible.
Oh, sorry.
But no, I just no leeches. They're good for fish bait, and other than that, I don't want anything to do with them because they can be a little annoying to get off.
They're little wiggly boys.
And then you tell me that you put them on your pizza, and then it's like, why in the hell would you do that?
Okay, yeah, no, that's unholy. Whoever put leeches on pizza needs to go step on a Lego.
So you agree pineapple is better than leeches on pizza?
Okay, yeah, leeches is not a high bar to cross. How about that?
I mean,
Like
you haven't tasted it,
olives.
have you?
Olives is probably side by side with the leeches.
You know,
So Sauron, I'm curious. So where are you gonna bring the pineapple?
So personally,
Yeah.
like I said, I like pineapple, but I also acknowledge it is not everyone's thing. Personally, I would put it in B, but I still think that's me being biased.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I mean, I actually do like it. I know
You know,
I'm going to get hate for saying it, but I
For
do
people
like
who like it, it's very.
You know-
it's like
you know-
their whole personality. So it must
You know
be
what I
really
I
fucking
found
good.
weird one time? Speaking of like grilled fruit, I remember one time off of Hell's Kitchen, someone made as their signature dish hickory rubbed watermelon.
What?
Like,
Oh, I saw that.
Oh my god! I was like, who in the hell? Who in the
Yes.
9 rings of hell?
Oh, Slum, you missed the whole conversation. We talked about watermelon as a pizza topping.
Yeah, we even showed it where it's like it's just straight up baked into the cheese and everything. Oh god. So all right, so let's put it to a vote. I'm gonna go to each person, and I just want you to say like what tier. So I'll start with Emily.
A.
All right, Jay.
which topic is this again?
Pineapple. This is the final one.
I'm going to say, I want to say A, but I know that not everyone's going to like it, so I'll put it, my vote for is D.
All right, so we got A, we got D. Salem.
Does not belong.
Ooh, damn. Dragon.
Does not belong.
Oh, that's 2. Basic.
Oh, fuck you. No, honestly, B. It's not bad. I don't think it's bad. Like that.
All right, Mushroom Defender.
I mean, it's not my thing, but like I said, people who like it really, really, really like it, so I would give it a B.
Yeah, you'll be coming out of the fog wall. No, mushroom defender.
Mushroom
It's gonna
and pineapple pizza.
The virgin mushroom defender versus the Chad pineapple enjoyer. I'm just saying.
Emily, I said I like pineapple. I said I like pineapple too. Why are you
It's
talking
like the
Oh, you
weakest,
would- oh,
the
you
weakest
did say.
pineapple enjoyer
Yeah.
versus the strongest mushroom hater.
I'm sorry.
All right.
It's,
You know what?
I'm
I take
sorry.
it. You know what? I take it back. I want Salem just out of spite. Put it in. Does not belong out of spite.
Oh
Well,
damn it.
kiss
Well,
the seat of my pants.
all right, I'm gonna put it in D because that's like I think that's a middle ground there.
Thank you.
But I'll put it at a
Fine.
high D because I do think it's probably more acceptable. Even
More
the people
acceptable
who
than
hate it,
tomatoes.
I think even people who hate it would probably agree that like the rest of the
Good.
stuff in D would probably be like, nah.
You know,
I ain't having that.
I'm very, very surprised at this ranking. This was not what I was expecting at all.
What were you thinking was gonna be?
Oh, I honestly, a lot of this stuff is exactly how I would rank it, like me personally. Except, I think there was, I think, no, because like literally all the top ones are my all-time favorite toppings. Except you need to add ham to it too.
J Step, right? J Step here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and,
okay.
and actually,
Yeah,
even though I've never had it, I
Jay.
still believe that meatball belongs in perfect.
Me too.
Hey, Jay, I haven't talked to you in months. How you doing, buddy? Sorry.
Yeah, pretty good, man. Good to see you.
Oh yeah, and congratulations, buddy. You got married and everything. Oh man.
Yeah, it's awesome. Actually, my wife is here right now. Oh man, it sounds so good to say that.
Hello, Salem.
Hey Jess. Yeah, sorry. Like I would have given you a better wedding present, but yeah, it's cool.
Just your thanks is wedding present enough, as was everyone else's. Thank you all.
No problem. Y'all
Yeah,
are living the life.
I tried sending a ring of power, but it got mailed back. So
Oh no,
Some tiny guy with no shoes got it along the way.
some weird looking hobbit motherfucker got his hands
He's
on it.
keeping it in his
that
pocket.
motherfucker! Don't get me started on him.
You want me to take these vegetables back? Yes, sir. Gotcha. Just lettuce and tomatoes?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Wipe the inside of the base and wipe the inside, the bottom of the base.
All right, no problem.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. Sorry, that was my manager. I'm still cleaning.
No worries,
That was
man.
so
Very
funny to
thick
hear out of
accent.
context.
Oh, Sauron, I accidentally sent you a picture of my dog, but you can share it if you want.
Hello.
This is better than the pizzas pictures you sent me.
Aw.
Oh, Doggy.
The best topping on pizza.
Hey,
Oh, hey,
you get out of you kick him out.
Hey, man,
right?
we are not in Korea. Knock it off now.
Oh,
What?
China.
That's right. Don't worry, girl. You're safe with me.
Also for context, this is some of the stuff Salem sent me.
Oh, the whole head is on there
Hang on, let me see.
with the tendrils and
Did you
everything.
notice that they're making the freaking back with sushi?
What the heck am I
I just
looking
noticed
at?
that.
You know something? I'm not gonna
and then
lie
here's
to
the
you.
thing: the legs are actually peppers.
That's kind of cool.
Like,
Oh wait,
from
what the heck?
From a visual standpoint, this looks like creative. I'll give you that, but
Okay,
I wouldn't eat it.
I'm playing Pokemon. I just found out this one person. That's a man. This one person's a man. I thought that was a woman.
That's
And I don't even
right.
know what that is.
What is this?
That actually looks really cool.
What is that in the middle? Is that candy?
That's
I think it's
unholy, but
M&M.
it's cool.
I guess it's a dessert dip. I don't
Yeah, I'm
know.
gonna say that looks like the kind of dessert pizza kind of stuff.
Okay, guys. You know something I saw on TikTok that really pissed me off? This
Why were
chick.
you on TikTok?
Well, it wasn't on TikTok. I was watching a video going over bad TikToks.
No, is that
TikTok
what I think? Is that
compilation.
Peeps?
But anyway, like I saw this one woman. She put candy corn on the pizza.
Yeah, we
And
already
like-
talked
and
about
like-
that.
Yeah,
Ugh.
and like she. Oh god.
Marshmallow
No,
Peeps,
the
yeah.
thing the reason why I sent you the thing about Peeps, Sauron, is because what's disturbing me is this is the time of year that Peeps are being sold.
Oh, so you think people are getting recipe ideas?
Yeah, unfortunately, I think this is happening as we speak.
There was a place I used to go to that had a Nutella mushroom pizza.
Oh
Oh
God!
god.
Yeah, I never got it because that seemed disgusting. But as like Peeps don't seem so far fetched.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
Yes.
can hear you.
We can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Pumpkin pizza.
Oh God, no! That is a bad dad joke. Get out.
What is? I heard about that.
Pizza.
I saw that like a few years ago.
That's a-
Now, here's a question: How much money would it take for you to eat that?
Not a lot.
Oh, you know, Sauron. Bullets are cheaper if you know what I mean.
Are they really though?
Okay. Better question. If somebody put a gun to your head to eat it, would you eat it?
I'd eat
Yeah.
I'd eat
Yes.
the bullet.
Yes.
Well,
I mean, that'd be my Schwarzenegger Predator moment. That'd be like, come on, shoot me already.
Well, if someone put a gun to my head and told me eat the pizza or drink the liquid that comes in the bag with the hot dogs, I would eat the pizza.
oh God, yeah, I eat the pizza.
Oh, actually,
Are you talking about hot dog water? I've actually drunk hot dog water. It was on a
Oh,
chair.
Oh, no, here's a question.
I
Here's a
won.
question,
I
though.
won $20 though.
No. Here's the question. Here's the real
Is
question.
that the girl from
Would you drink?
Scooby-Doo?
Would you drink the peep peep? The peep Pepsi.
Peepsy?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a real thing that they do.
No,
Sure.
because I don't like peeps.
Well, I don't drink soda, but if someone gave me money for it, maybe.
Yeah, because I wouldn't want to drink the peep Pepsi either. But the thing is, I unfortunately I gotta admit, I like that ginger snap Mountain Dew that they made.
That sounds delicious, but I unfortunately I don't drink
It
soda.
sounds like it just tastes like ginger ale.
No, it tastes. It's gingerbread flavored.
That sounds weird.
You're weird.
Your mom's weird.
Oh,
You're damn right. You're damn right. That's how I got
we're
here.
all a little weird at
You
this
know
Oh,
what
and Sauron, did you Sauron, you forgot the other one.
Yeah, like I'm saving that to right before we end because.
Okay, well before that one then, Sauron, did you look at that one list that I sent you? Because some of the stuff on that list I actually thought would be really good on a pizza.
Okay, I can open that one while we. Let me see if you still have it. If I still have it.
I actually
There it
think
is.
alligator would be pretty bomb on pizza. Not gonna lie
Oh
to you.
God, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go.
Like a Cajun style pizza. That'd be dope.
Here we go. Crocodile, which
Yeah,
you know, is
that'd be
basically
great.
Alligator, but
I've actually
oh, God.
never had crocodile. Is it good?
Oh, it's really good. It's,
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so good.
it's like a softer chicken.
It's like
Almost.
it's more like a softer, less sweet lobster. That's
Hey,
what it tastes like to
I'm
me.
just gonna tell you, I don't know what is up with your image, but looks like your camera is on, but it's in a dark place. Yeah, Slim, your
It's
camera's on.
Jesus
From
Christ.
his pocket.
It's basic.
God damn it!
Kangaroo. Oh my
The
God.
North Koreans are looking for me. God damn it!
He just got pocket doxed.
Putin just called. He said he'll end the war now if we give him the basic.
No, you know what Putin said?
What?
What is that?
Why that nigga on that cam?
Oh, I would love kangaroo. I've always
Yo,
wanted to try it.
kangaroo is delicious.
Is it?
Like
Is it like deer?
It's,
I heard the meat's really tough.
Oh, Slim, I thought you were the one who said that you had kangaroo.
it's a little.
Oh no.
It's a little chewy, but it's not like too chewy.
Well, have you seen them? The Jack.
No,
Of course
I've
it's
had
chewy.
kangaroo jerky, but the thing is, the problem with jerkies is that sometimes they all taste like jerky. So
Yeah, I've had camel jerky, and it just tastes like beef
Oh, here's
jerky.
reindeer.
Yeah. Slim, your camera's on again.
Oh come on.
Stop turning your camera on, bro.
I'm not trying to turn it on. It goes in my pocket, so it just goes on anyway.
Skynet's like, get him.
Stop it.
All right, now reindeer on pizza. I've never had reindeer. I've had moose and I've had venison.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna say like,
I don't know.
the same.
Would reindeer be closer to venison or moose?
I would hope so. It's
All right,
another
is
fucking
my-
deer.
No.
Is my-
I said
okay, is my
reindeer.
thing on
Would it be
now?
closer to like
No, it's
deer
not.
or moose? Because
I
would
was
go
saying,
with deer,
hopefully
but
it's
they're not
closer to
50
deer.
feet tall.
well, just because. But the thing is, you look at a reindeer and you look at a regular deer. They're
Oh,
vastly different
Salmon and
animals.
caviar. Okay, that's
Here- This is the bougie. This is the bougie right
freaking
here.
rich people.
This is
Rich people
bougie.
pizza.
Yeah,
All
this
it's
should
missing
just
is
be
gold
named
leaf.
rich ass pizza.
No.
This is like what politicians eat during
COVID.
when
They're in
COVID
their-
went on.
No. You see,
Joe Biden eats.
instead of you see, when they can't provide children to Moloch, they just eat this instead.
Salmon and caviar pizza.
Well, I was expecting children, but
I feel my youth coming back to me.
runner-up.
Dasher died for that pizza. Yo, if someone told me like this reindeer was like Rudolph, I eat it. Out of respect.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Hey,
your pizza just starts
Steven, you sure
glowing.
you don't want to put any of the vegetables up?
Well, I'd want the
Sure you
nose.
don't want to put any of the
Oh,
vegetables up?
speaking of hot dogs,
No problem.
No.
See it.
You need me to do anything
Hell
else?
no.
I can
Wait.
see it too. I'm not saying it's good, but I can see it.
It's fine.
I'd rather have salmon on pizza, honestly.
And
No
again,
problem.
I don't really like hot dogs, so I agree.
Oh no, Emily, remember you talked about this one?
Just try that. I got you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, what? It's got mushrooms on it. What?
Ew, mushrooms.
Yay, mushrooms.
Ew.
And bananas, Slim.
Hey, cashews.
Okay, not bananas, but I will always cheer for the mushroom.
and the
Oh,
banana soggy.
oh, God. It's an African pizza, it says.
Oh Lord.
It also has
I am-
cashew nuts. That doesn't help.
Africa, what have you done to us?
This is
Why
what
did you do
Wakanda-
this, Africa?
This is
I
what
am
Wakanda
Slim.
had
I am.
going
I
for
am.
it.
I'm Slim Daddle the last mushroom defender. God damn it!
Ew.
Oh God! So is this?
Cringe.
So if Wakanda forever is
You're
for
cr-
everything else,
You're
is this
cringe.
Wakanda never?
Strawberries and salmon.
Ew.
Oh hell no!
Oh,
What the
God.
fuck? Oh, what the fuck?
What is wrong with people?
Salmon. Gross.
Is that
Lack of-
broccoli in there too? And cucumbers?
Lack of God.
And feta cheese.
No, that's not cucumbers. That's kiwi.
Kiwi.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
look at that.
say. It
It's
looks like it.
kiwi, feta cheese, strawberries, salmon, and then green sauce. What the hell?
Oh, seafood galore. This looks.
Style.
Look, I love seafood, but that looks disgusting.
All right, calamari, shrimp.
It looks like tapeworms.
That
That's
those look like tapeworms. What the
crab.
Oh,
fuck?
don't worry.
Wow.
Ew.
Wait, is this what was it called? From Star Trek?
Sauron, was that one made in Mordor?
So we got so an Australian creation, prawns, calamari, and anchovies, topped off by crayfish.
Oh,
I mean crawfish.
If it wasn't on a pizza, I'd say.
Crawfish. No,
If it wasn't on a
Crawfish is
pizza, I'd call it
W.
delicious.
Oh no, that's the worst part about it. At the very end, did you read the very end of that description? That's the nastiest thing on that pizza.
the tomato and tartar.
Oh, tomato. Oh, mushroom and chocolate.
I told you.
Wait,
the
is there
Nutella
like-
and
Actually, wait.
That's a dessert pizza. That
Wait,
looks
wait.
good.
I'm about to say
Yeah,
no because if
I'm
it's
good
got
with
no
this
other
one.
the, if it's just those two things, then that's just basically a cake.
I mean, it
That
looks
sounds
better
really
than
good,
everything else
actually.
just looked at. So
Yeah, I do.
Uh,
That's good.
Oh, beets. Oh.
Ew, beets.
they're
But I like
sweet.
You know,
Yeah, but
Why would you put those on pizza?
Bears. Battlestar Galactica. Hopefully someone got that reference.
Also, Sauron, you know what explains a lot of this?
what?
Did you notice what website this is from?
BuzzFeed.
CBC?
Yep. You know what CBC is?
What?
Canadian Broadcasting Channel.
Oh my God! The Canadians need to be stopped. Like,
This is
I
no, just
Oh,
Trudeau
sorry.
and his people. This is what
I'm
they
not
create.
suggesting violence.
Let me get back real quick.
This
But-
is why the Canadians aren't people.
Sauron, are you advocating for the annexation of Canada?
I'm okay. So my plan. Okay, so I have a plan for California. Basically, you take a bunch of dynamite, you put it on that fault line, and you set it off. I'm proposing we take that plan and move it to Canada.
Damn, I didn't pay attention what they were.
Let them drift to the north.
So,
Pole, please.
but Sauron, the thing is, the Canadians right across the border from me, they're really cool. They're really chill.
Yeah, because it's
No,
so cold up
Canada.
there.
And you know what? And you know what Canada did give us that's really good, Sauron?
What?
Poutine.
That
No,
is
Russia
good
gave us
stuff.
that.
Poutine is
Nope.
good.
No.
Poutine. Took me a second to catch that. What do you mean Russia? Excuse me.
It took me a second too. I was like, poutine is
No,
like a...
no, but here's the part that makes me mad at Canada at the same time. A bunch of restaurants in Canada, and even unfortunately here in the States, they're now renaming poutine because, and I quote, it sounds too much like Putin's name.
Oh yes, it's totally gonna help the Ukrainians.
What are they gonna do about Putang?
You guys wanna hear something? To quote Khan Noosa's mom from fucking King of the Hill, if you ask me, they're building the wall in the wrong border.
Oh, that's a shame. I actually like Canada.
I don't know. Like when it comes to the stupid stuff like that from Canada, I really do feel like King of the Hill. Hank from King of the Hill in Canada. When one Canadian visits his Texas, and he says, "You Americans think you're so smart. I bet you couldn't even name my prime minister." And Hank just goes, "Why?"
Hey, you guys. You guys wish me luck. This trash bag's about to tear, and I got a few seconds to get it to the
Run!
dumpster.
Run like the wind!
And he's gotta run from the hash slinging slasher.
I've had that happen.
Gotta run.
The hash, the cash stringing, the smash stringing, the trash
ham
singing.
the
Yes, the hash slinging slasher.
Oh god, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it.
Most people just
No,
call him the
that-
because that's all they have time to say
Ah.
before he gets them.
Oh, pulse.
Son of a bitch!
Pulse.
God.
All right, all right.
Oh.
It's door open. I don't know what to do.
Pick it up.
Oh.
Pick it up with your
I
hand.
can't. It's literally a grease trap full of French fries. I can't do anything.
Oh,
I mean,
that's
you
horrible.
could. It's just messy.
Slim,
That's just
Get
brown
some
sludge.
Guys,
Slim, have your Super Saiyan anime moment and power up.
it's not the strength, it's the durability of the bag, Salem. It's gonna tear if I pick it up.
Yeah, send your energy to the bag like it's a spirit bomb. You know how to do
Get
that, right?
another bag.
Yeah, give the bag a yellow wig.
Secure the
all
bag.
All right.
Major
Before-
bag alert.
You know something?
Secure the bag.
My therapist was right. You know what she said? She said, "Get
What?
better friends."
Oh,
I'm just
please.
fucking with you. You guys are good.
I mean, who said we were friends?
Damn. Oh, wow.
Ouch.
I know I did the same thing to what's his name, Gumby, because he's always like, "We're friends." Raya's like, "Bitch, who are you?"
Medicurd him.
All right.
Screw it. I'm gonna have to
before
get another
we
garbage
close out,
bag.
though, before we close out, 'cause I'm gonna have to close out a little bit early today. I do want to show. Well, there's two
No.
abominations Salem
Well,
sent
the
me.
bag
No.
tore open when I got back out there, so
Hmm.
yeah.
I kind of want to share them just to end on a very, just ending on a high note or a low note, depending on how you want to say it. How about this? We'll put it to a vote. If you think I should, I'm not going to tell you the context, if the context will ruin it. So you just got to have the blind vote here.
Just do it, you fucking pussy.
I'm
Oh,
with Slim.
boy.
Just do it.
All right.
What the frick frack?
Oh, that looks kind of cool.
Now, here's the wild thing. I've had Scorpion before.
Is it good?
That's
Not really.
unholy.
I
I mean, like
really.
insects taste like nothing. If I'm being honest.
It doesn't, but it's it's the texture kind of thing.
I'm gonna find whoever made that and throw
Kill them.
frickin' Little Caesar's pizza at their face.
Well, they'll just throw
I
a
don't
scorpion.
know
at
what
you.
the X or pepperoni want.
All I can
Throw-
tell you,
throw
Emily,
the
are you gonna slap them with a Little Caesar's pizza?
Throw the bat calzone at them.
I don't know who you are, but I can tell
yum.
you, I have
Yum.
an actual taste in pizza toppings, and what you have done is unforgivable to humanity. So when I find you, and I will find
Hope
you,
you,
and
I
I will
will-
kill you.
you better run faster than
Okay, I got a new bag for this thing. There we go.
So yeah, I saw that, and I was just like, the bad thing is, that doesn't look photoshopped.
Oh no, this is real. I can see real. At the very least, if it's photoshopped, it's very well done. That's real. Honestly, now that I have more time to look, it still looks disgusting, but it's kind of settled now. Pizza said, "Get over here." I can see Warner Brothers doing that, where it's because they made a goddamn bat calzone. I could see them doing a fucking scorpion pizza, but it'd be like sausage in the shape of a scorpion or some bullshit like that.
I don't know, man. I
I'm
saw
closing
that.
that
I
out.
just
I
I just saw someone on Twitter go like, "Oh, I'm taking privileges away from people who draw guys with who are really tall and muscular with girls who are really tiny." It's like, nah, you're wrong, bro. That's amazing.
Wait, what?
I'm about to quote tweet on Twitter because I'm I've got nothing better to do, and I'm salty.
Uh-oh. It was all the anchovies.
Hope it.
I was about to make a pizza topping and girl topping joke, but I couldn't connect the dots to make the joke.
I couldn't make it work.
Okay, guys. I wanted, like, for everyone listening, I wanted to let you guys know that my podcast is coming back on April 2nd. It's gonna be the Disney Female Smasher Pass stream. I got Jaced up. I got Bags. I got Sauron, Edgy. Who else? Wayward. And the classic. The classic guys come back, and it's gonna be fun. I got a new laptop with a new microphone. I got new streaming equipment. It's gonna be great.
Wait, I want to know. Was it Bags? Who was it who put a fish on there?
No.
Son of a bitch.
All I know is, like, the
bag burst, guys. It just burst.
The last time we did a Smash or Pass stream, that was, like, I learned some things about your guys' taste, and all I can say is, what the fuck? like,
you see, Sauron, there's a reason why I avoided that stream.
Okay, yeah, guys, I'm gonna, I like this trash, like, burst all over, like all over the dumpster, Jesus Christ,
I get it. I've had that exact same thing happen to me.
Well,
you know what, I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm too tired, I'm not dealing with that tonight, I'm not.
And Slim, and I do have to say, that is also why
I locked myself out of the store!
Oh, I've done that.
Thank you. I know. Still, it that trash burst all over the dumpster. I'm not getting that up. I'm not.
Listen closely.
I'm too tired. I can't.
Our boy Basic deal with the struggles of the working class.
Dude, you say that, but that's that can ruin your fucking day.
I got you.
I'm done with that kind
Sounds
of.
like he's chokeholding someone.
I moved past that.
Okay, guys, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm so tired.
I'm tired. I'm covered in grease. I'm hungry for pizza.
That's literally me right now. Except I'm not really hungry. I ate earlier, but still.
He sounds like he's about to go. Sounds like he's about to go off on a dishonor rant like Mushu.
Hey, can I wash it out in here? All right, thanks.
Dishonor your whole family. Make a list of this. Dishonor on Sauron, cool. Dishonor on J-Step, dishonor on Mushroom Defender.
All right. I mean, that's pretty much all I had. 'Cause like I said, I had a bigger list, but I don't think we really needed a bigger list.
We covered all the basics.
We got a good list here, and I think that everything that needed to be said was said.
Yeah, we got a lot of people coming on the stream on that day, and it's gonna be the big comeback stream.
Don't call it a comeback. Okay, I can't do the rest.
I've been here for years.
All right. I think it's a good spot to close it off because I am gonna have to turn in a little bit early for some other stuff. But
okay.
I don't know if anyone else has any final comments they want to make before we close out of here.
No, I'm super happy that Chicken made it to perfect tier because that's where it belongs.
I want to say. Sorry. Oh, no, you go ahead, Em.
I was gonna say thank you for letting me on Sauron even after, I don't know. Thank you. Sorry.
Oh no, it's too late. I already regret it.
Oh well. This is what y'all get for dealing.
Guys, this is why she's not gonna be on the stream on the second.
I lost my train of thought.
Oh no, I'm not being on there because I don't want people to know my tastes.
We know your taste. Vampire.
Also because this is also, no offense, Emily, but this is like a guy stream. For being honest with you.
No girls. No girls
allowed. You'll kind of cramp our style. No offense.
No girls allowed.
This is our treehouse.
What are you guys in second grade?
also, like this is kind of revenge for you and Ramba just like cutting me and Bags out of the conversation on Twitter. The girl talk.
Crap. Okay, so y'all know that person I talked about who said something bad about like the characters and stuff. Yeah, turns out they were being sarcastic, and of course me not being able to freaking understand people.
Welcome to Twitter, sweetheart. Welcome.
I mean, that's the internet, where it's like you lose all context.
I suck at understanding people.
Listen, just do what I do. Double down. Get it?
I'm sorry. I'm
That's how
sorry.
you make a mess.
Hey Emily,
Alright.
you know what I do when I'm not sure? I double down.
All right.
What does that
I'm
even
sorry.
mean?
No, you just double down. Like,
Everyone's doing it. I'm
Emily,
sorry,
you
y'all
didn't,
to
Emily, you
deal
didn't
with
get,
me,
you didn't get the. Emily, did you get the reference?
Oh,
Yeah, I got it. Everybody listening, I'm sorry y'all had to deal with me being weird.
No reference to the movie Double Down with Dennis Rodman.
If anybody agrees to these streams in these circles, they're not normal.
oh yeah, I've said it plenty of times. You came here looking for professional quality streams. You come to the wrong place.
Yeah. Also,
Here's the
by
thing:
the way,
who wants to be
I mean, I
around
do have to
normal
agree with
people?
that.
It's
Oh, no, I'm
the
talking
weird,
about-
interesting people that brings people in.
I was
Interesting,
like,
quote unquote. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and log off here. Anyone else?
Hey,
have anything else
where do you
wanna
want
say
this?
before I close? I'm sorry, I'm at the mute. All right.
Well, the
anyone
one
else
thing
got-
I'd like to say is I'm glad we introduced one person to meatball pizza.
Yes, I want that so bad now, but there's no place around here that serves it.
Dude, I don't believe that. There has to be at least one.
Order
No, I'm not
pizza
kidding.
and make some
I-
meatballs.
and honestly, I've never seen it as a topping. Is it just not a thing in the Midwest?
I guess not.
So
I'm sure it's probably like one specific place. It's probably like just one shop in the entire area that serves.
Called like Papa Gambino's New York style
But the
pizza.
other thing you guys got to remember is I live in a pretty rural area of the country, so I'm a little limited on my restaurants.
Childish Gambino pizza.
Yeah, you don't have pizza places. You have the pizza place.
Would that mean
Yeah,
they
pretty
have
much.
a pizza called This Is America?
I like Little Caesars. I think they're good.
Yeah, I like Little Caesars. I just don't like the thing is, it's like I don't like their other stuff besides their hot and readies, really.
I also like their crazy. They make good crazy bread.
All right.
I just have to say though, I still won't forgive the Illich family, the family that owns Little Caesars, because I'm a huge Detroit Red Wings fan, and the family owns Little Caesars and the Detroit Red Wings. And when they made their new stadium, they named it the Little Caesars Arena, and I wanted to kill myself.
Little Caesars. That sounds dumb.
They couldn't even play with it. Like, you know how, okay, it's like if you wanted to go with the corporate angle, you know how you could have made that cool? You could have called it the Little Caesars Coliseum. At least you're playing with the title.
That would be cool.
All right. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close it off here. I'll thank all you guys for coming on. Thank everybody who watched, will watch. Have a good night and go get yourself some scorpion pizza.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
See ya.
It was a lot of fun. Slim, good seeing you again. Oh, I'm sorry. Petty.